Okay. There we go. Had to reset my mic for a quick second. Hello, Sydney Light. How's it going? Hello, your boy Gamer Doji. Gotta share this on the usuals. Oh, hello, Gilded Archer. How's it going? Byakuya Togami. How's it going? Ah. Stream honestly got started a little later than I wanted to because it took me longer to do dishes than I thought. So that sucks. Yeah, time to resort all three of you for one of your Pokemon cards. Huh. You pulled Baylor's 5. Oh, that's nice. You pulled Baylor's 5-star. Oh shit! It's time to start the stream. You know, and let's hope Osamo doesn't crash my stream this time. You know how it be. Did you just freaking... No. What do I mean? I mean, before I stream, I always, like, do some cleaning and stuff. It just took me longer to do dishes this time than I thought. Oh, man, forgot to grab, like, fruit snacks for, like, snacks. Oh, well. Where? Right, I forgot to do that. Alright, go live. Oh, that's the wrong thing to capture, but sure. There we go. Hang on. Y'all hearing this? Y'all hearing that? It's time to get stream started. Woo. Huh. I want to say it's been a long day, but it hasn't even really. Like, I didn't have one of my classes. Oh, right, didn't log in today. Well, whatever. Hello, Milox. It's been a while. Maybe it hasn't, and I just haven't noticed your name. I don't know. What are we doing? Right, the event. I've already, like, gone through a bit of it, but, so we're gonna have to go to the memories first. Oh, hang on. I'm on ultra low latency. This thing's moving slow. Holy shit, I have 71. Huh. Yeah, I really don't mess with the... Oh, we'll do... Do you have any of those? Oh, cool. Alright, we'll just do a 10 pull. Well, it's good to have you here, Milox. I don't buy AR tickets. I forget they exist. Hello, Sky. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you this. Okay, so you know you've been donating during my Fuga live streams. Yeah, okay? If you're gonna donate, just like do it through Ko-fi or something, because I always get a copyright claim on my Fuga live streams, and that ends up in like that means for like the last like I don't know how many times I've been streaming Fuga. Yeah, I have not been getting those donations. Yeah. It's for the music and Fuga. It's nonsense. So yeah, if you're going to like donate or super chat or whatever, just like, just do it through Ko-fi. Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking nonsense. I like just realized that like the other day. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not getting those because it's like, wait a minute, those are all demonetized. Oh, cool, what's wrong? Hello. Honestly, a lot of 4 stars to get in a row, and I think most of them are new. Ziz, I don't know. Only one I got was Ziz. Meh. I'm doing that again. Fuck it. I have stones. I have 70 tickets? What the shit? I've really not been paying attention to like how many stones I have on this game. So, jeez. I'm just, oh, hello, Musashi. Told you, ugh. I know his unit sucks. Oh, all reap. I already had Musashi? What the fuck? Oh, boo. Yeah, I'm glad you liked my video. Yeah, that'd be yesterday. Milox? No, I don't do the AR summon. I want to get that one with Gabriel and Nomad. I've started shipping them because of that AR card. It is just very cute. Seize the summer. I zoom in, not zoom in, scroll up in my chair. Wait, did I say scroll up? Scoot in. Shush, jeez. Y'all are hearing this, right? I forgot to add, like, I don't think I got any response to that. Come on, jeez. It's like, if you can't hear the game, that'd be awkward. Oh, cool. Purple. Oh, Oxwhite64. Oh, really? This one? Fuck that. Okay, cool. You can hear it. Oh, that's an hang in there, poor detective is a 5-star. That's bull. Oh, yo, another purple. God damn it. Go away. I'm doing good. I'm trying to get that, so I have a bunch of tickets. I'm trying to get in that Nomad and Gabriel AR. Yeah, hopefully we can get them at some point, because they're a huge character in the Kanan event. I'm like, that's just one event. They gotta be in some, ooh, purple. Damn it! Wrong one. Go away. Boo. I am not spending stones on AR cards. Not in a million goddamn years. Oh, really? The Nomad and Gabriel one? I want that one. I ship them. Purple. Fucking bullshit. Ugh. Oh, chat. I don't mean to get all adult on main. Do I have this one? I do. I don't mean to get all adult on main, but on like Saturday, the crockpot and rice cooker I ordered off of Amazon finally arrived, and that's fucking what? I'm doing horribly, Orion Perez, because I'm trying to get that fucking Nomad and Gabriel one, but I couldn't. going over here? What the what? What? Oh. We didn't get to see what image it was. It was like, oh, fuck. Did it break? Oh, purple. What is this one going to be? Oh, the knitting one. Present from an uncouth fellow. Hmm. Oh, another purple one. What's it going to be? Now I feel like the game is mocking me. Well, we're done with this gacha bullshit. Nope, we're done. We're done. Streamluck's not a thing. Otherwise, I would not have gotten the, There's a Moritaka AR? What? Didn't notice that one. No, what the hell was the event? No, that's the wrong one. I'm trying to scroll down. Oh, I should probably just do it like that. That way I don't have to actually, like, click on the thingies. God damn it! Let me scroll, for the love of God. Oh, it's a very full house today. I should tune in when I stream Fuga. It's a good game. I'm like almost done with it too. Nope. Yeah, alright, let's do the prologue way. Ugh. Alright, I forgot to. Someone takes forever to load. Hello, Zehavnia? I don't know how to say that. You're new here. Yeah, I don't think I've seen you in a stream before. When was it that the sound of your voice first began to fill my heart with feelings so tender? The first time I realized it, it left me bewildered. I do have drinks on hand. I got some tea and just water bottle. My sippy cup. Oh, well, see you, crows. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I don't even know what I was pulling for. Like, units-wise, I don't even know what I was pulling for. I was just spending stones. Yeah, you're new here. Hello, I found... yeah, still have no idea how to say that. I never experienced anything like it back in the cruel world where I was raised. Back then, my thoughts were centered squarely on doing whatever was necessary. To keep my family safe. That's what he said. That's why the question of whether or not this is love is one I simply cannot answer. It's like a blessing this time. It's like a blessing this time that's been granted to me. I only wish I could make it last a little longer. You've already gone through the prologue, chat. Already gone through the beginning of like the prologue, but I've not like really gotten into like the meat of the event in itself, or even finished all the like event quests, you know, the battle-y things. But it feels just like the slightest interference could throw it all to ruin. Though now I've come to realize that that manner of thinking is a little more than cowardice on my part. All I can do now is pray that these feelings, which I can ascribe no name, will ever become known to you. Don't know I was written like that, chat. Valentine fantasy in an eternal fairyland. But a nursery rhyme. Sure, Nintendo 3DS will be... Oh! I'm gonna have to buy whatever games I want from that. I already have like I already have a SMT4, 4A, Strange Journey, the Soul Hackers game, Persona Q and Persona Q2, the Etrian Odyssey Nexus. I feel like there's another game. Devil Survivor, and A Strange Journey. The Summoner? What? Hey, let's see the fellows who just appeared in the prologue. The Summoners. Yeah, there's a lot of games I need to get from the eShop. Well, I actually made pretty good progress on it. It was mostly Atlas games, so when they had that big sale, I actually just threw down. Yeah, Etrian Odyssey's good. Very, like, I want a new one, but I have no idea how they'll bring it to a console that's not the 3DS. Oh, yeah, Yokai Watch 3. I have the Yokai Watch game, that original one, somewhere, but I have no idea where I left the cartridge. Honestly, if I'm going to pirate a game, it's going to be Solar to Robo, because that game is like $350 on Amazon. My hair seems okay. Right, I should be good to go. This outfit is quite the departure from my usual look, though I hope I don't stick out too much while I'm shopping today. Art scrutinizes their appearance via the front-facing camera on their phone. They've arranged to go out shopping with you for Valentine's Day and clearly want to impress you. Okay, so where? A, B, or C, chat. You know, A, B, C. Yeah. I have almost like 300 play hours on one save file in Yokai Watch 2. Bony Spirits. I've never actually played that one. I've only played the first one. Is it better than the first one? 1C, 1B. It's voting time. Oh. I'm checking Twitter. B for besties, uwu. People should speak in uwu speak unironically in real life. You know how you can, like, give your children British accents by, like, only speaking to them in that? You should give your child an uwu accent. It'd be funny. Holy shit, Yokai Watch 3 is in America? What the fuck? Huh. Over there. Hey, Ark! Yeah. I know I forgot to... Hang on. I know in, like, not stream chat, Discord, Patreon Discord, we were talking about Yokai Watch and how the next game getting, brought over is in, like, the series is in, like, localization limbo. Since whoever is in charge of localizing it kind of like closed down, so... And everyone, we streaming. Speaking of the Patreon only Discord server, I forgot to share the stream there. I do that a lot. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. It's not long after exiting the school building that you catch sight of a familiar blonde-haired friend staring down at their phone screen by the front gate. Yeah. Are there any fan translations? Because you can, like, patch that in through, like, MUs. I feel like there's a joke I can make with bony spirits and fleshy souls, but, I don't think YouTube will let me. Yo, that's cool. There already is a patch. That's nice. I know there's a patch for, what is it? The translation of, what is it? Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Duel 5. It's excellent stuff. Got a Z's. But it doesn't actually, like, translate. It just does. It's just not the same playing it on computer, not PC. Hello, Lula. You're new here. Hello. Oh, hello, Choron. Yeah. I've been, thinking. I've been busy paying, not attention to chat, I guess. They look up when you call, smiling affably and waving back at you as you approach. Oh, fucking... Sorry I'm late. Were you waiting long? That winter look really suits you. Going with D. That's C. I can do letters, chat. Oh, thank you. Mother and father selected this outfit for me. I was hoping you could help me choose something to give them in return. They do so much for me, yet I really rarely give back. The problem... PS5 or Switch? Chat, which console should Hasamo be on? The problem is that I don't have much confidence that I could choose a suitable gift for them. I'd really appreciate your advice. With Ark intending to buy gifts for their family, you suggest heading to the huge shopping area in Shinjuku's 3rd district. Practically anything can be found there. And I have the money or time to wait for a PS5. Yeah, same. Oh man, that like article writing job, I was like, don't shut the fuck up about. That contract actually like ended yesterday, man. Ended on Sunday. Ugh. I have like only like $100 in income thanks to Patreon right now, so it's been stressful. Hello, RDA all the way. You're new here. Hello. The Switch has a touchscreen. PS5 has a touchpad. Yeah. Oh yeah. So does the PS4, but like no games actually use it. It also has like what are those speakery things on the controller? That's the words. I know words. They are intending to buy gifts for the so that just as the two of you turn to head off, however, you hear the distinct sound of enraged voices ringing out from somewhere behind you. You want to say that again, you little punk? Come on, I dare you. Sounds like you're cruising for a bruising. Come at me, bruh. Which one is saying that? Oh, it's got brass knuckles. That's cool. Yeah, oh right, yeah, you can actually see my screen. I have like the stream itself open like a little bit like to the side of like the game, so I can see where you guys are. So like sometimes I'm just commenting on things that happened like a second ago. Yeah, that's how I'm like keeping up. The students are having a heated argument that's moments away from turning into an all-out brawl. Oh man, we were just talking PlayStations or something. Crap, there's a fight breaking out. We need to step in and, seems someone else is on it. A teacher? Ugh. Enter Boogeyman. My, come from the elementary school building to tend to the flower beds here, and what should I see but a fight? No, this will never do. You must cease this behavior at once. You wouldn't want to be spirited away now, would you? There is an agreed-upon code of conduct in this world of ours, so you do well to heed the advice of those around you. If this were, say, a horror film, well, your behavior would ensure your place as its first victims, I dare say. Yeah, victims, horror films, we're sorry, we'll stop fighting right away, honest. Oh, there they go. When someone's wrong in the real world, then adopt him. Yeah. Stirring Stars. Hello, you're new here. We're getting a lot of new people whenever I stream Hisamo. Y'all should tune into my other streams. It's funny. It's good. Bruising. Well, damn, one of them might as well become a poet. Yeah. Damn, Boogeyman can get cold. I mean, yeah, he's only wearing like a shirt and its sleeves are rolled up. No, I thought he had like a jacket. Does he have a jacket around his waist, or am I just thinking of his tool belt? The two students who were just moments away, the two students who were just moments ago ready to exchange blows now haphazardly scamper away like baby spiders fleeing a predator, eyes glazed over with terror. An unsettling grin stretches across the teacher's face as he watches the students disappear into the distance. He lets out a deep sigh. Oh no, he does have like a jacket tied to his waist. Okay, and a tool belt. Okay, yeah, I mean, fair. That's fair. If he gets cold, he can just put on the jacket. Oh shit, you're right, Sydney. The wolf's fucked, man. Now who's that? No, but who's the virgin girl that's going to survive the movie though? Honestly, I'm not that scary, am I? Does my appearance really strike such fear into the hearts of delinquents? Forgive me, friends. I raised my voice, and I'm sure it must have alarmed you. Here, some treats as recompense. Yeah, kitties. No, they don't have like the coins. Those are like the lucky cats. She'll survive. She can pray for everyone's safety. Kitty. Indeed. What was it? Oh yeah, did you know I should do a fun facts video. But lucky cats are based on these things called monarchy neckos. I can be token gay guy whose survivability is up for debate. Yeah. You'll be the first to die if you hit on someone in the movie, but you'll be second or third to die, so the movie can avoid being accused of killing your gays, you know. A few cats tentatively emerge from the bushes around the school grounds. The teacher kneels down and gently strokes their fur, offering them treats he pulled from his pocket. And they say one is most likely to fight with those closest to them. I sure wish I had someone close enough to fight with. I'm not laughing, I don't feel like it. The cats nuzzle their little foreheads against the grim-looking teacher's hands and knees as if to cheer him up. Aw, thank you. That tickles. Oh dear me, I've gotten distracted from my work. Oh dear me, I've gotten distracted from my work. The teacher promptly scuttles over to the flower beds and begins pulling weeds. He mumbles to himself as he works. You note that something about his complexion seems a bit off. I've never seen the A, B, or C chat. I've never seen that teacher before. Is he from the elementary school? I should ask Zerong about him. Foreshadowing. I don't know that meme off the top of my head. B. Oh, hello, Lightning Shadow. Hello, Jose. One B, two C's. One C. Well, it's not one C. I can read. Shut. 1B, 3, 4, 5 C's. Okay. I should ask Zerong about him. Huh? What do you want to ask? Is there something about him that catches your interest? No, it's just nothing. I'm just curious is all. The hell was that? Oh, just a YouTube notification. He Frankenscar. It's Frankenscar. Granted, all scars look like Frankenscars, don't they? Frankenstein was very scarred. I see. Shall we be going then? Shall we be going then? Oh, that's this music. Oh, what's the name of this song? Oh, look, the Venki? The two of you walked side by side through the busy shopping district, discussing Valentine's gifts you're each thinking of for various people. Chocolate will be just fine for my brother, but I'm not certain what would go best for father. What would be best to get father and mother? Whoa, Mona Lisa. Yee. I wonder what that's for in, like, universe. Is it like an art exhibit or something? That'd be nice. Father's always making delicious sweets for me, so something other than chocolate would be best for him, don't you think? He'll like A, B, or C chat. He'll like it if it comes from you, especially if you make it yourself. And write a nice card to go with it. C, B. C, 2 C's, 1 B. Give him oil. He's gonna go to, like, flexing competition. Bodybuilding, that's what those things are actually called. Huh. A for awesome. A, B, C. It's one of those. C, 2 C's, 1 B, 1 A. Yeah, it is one of those where they're all like the same thing, but like, still want to see which one. Which to pick. So it looks like we're going with C. Oh, hey, and write a nice card to go with it. The thought of that is a bit embarrassing, but it would certainly mean a lot to him. It would please Mother too, I'm sure. Oh gosh, how long have I been streaming? Oh, 30 minutes. Oh geez, we need to speed this up. Are you also planning on making your own chocolates? I can only imagine whom you'll be giving them to. A, B, or C? Cookbooks. I actually need to buy some cookbooks for myself because I have a crock pot and a freaking rice cooker I need to get to using. I haven't used hello, Zacho. Yeah, I want to get to using the rice cooker because I have used my crock pot to make beef chuck. It had celery, onions, red potatoes. It was good. Though I do need to work on actually cutting onions better. Don't like whole leaves, even if they're like been like fucking slow cooked, so they're not like bad. 1, 2, 3, 4 A's, 1 B, 4 A's. Yeah, I am. Want to make some together? Oh, hello, Lula. I think you're new here. Hello. Yeah, Babylon is a bad cook, although that joke actually isn't made as much as you'd think it would be. Do you mean it? I'd love to make chocolates with you. Yeah, if you're gonna donate, do it through Ko-fi, because, like, I get more money from there, and I don't lose the donation if, the fucking video gets demonetized. I don't know why they can, I don't know how they, why they can do that through Super Chats. Like, bro. It's nonsense. We can get all the ingredients we'll need right now, but what will we need? Yeah, I swear. I do it sometimes. I mean, as long as it's not too early in the video, YouTube doesn't give a damn, but I mean, I don't want to see. No, it's not the swearing that gets the video demonetized. It's the music and fuga that gets it demonetized. Like, every time I stream, I get, like, 16 copyright claims on it, and it's just like, bro, I can't fight it, because, yeah, it is their music, even though it's nonsense to be claimed for it. Pre-story, well, I mean, yeah, he's more open. It takes place in that limbo space, where it's, like, up to date with the current story, so Ark's all gotten over his everything. But, like, it's totally not the main story, you know? It's complicated, don't worry about it. Ark makes a list of ingredients. You're just about to enter a shop that seems like it'll have most of them when you spot a familiar face exiting ahead of you. Oh my god, and Mega Mommy Milkies. My, what a delight it is running into you here. And you must be one of Fuuri's little friends. From another school, I presume. You are so endlessly sociable. Your name is Ark? Well, you may call me Ziz. Oh, fun fact. You want to know how, like, Google Translate, translate Ziz? You must be Ark. Well, you may call me Ziz. I work as a teacher's aide at Shinjuku Academy. Oh, guessing which loop? It takes place in that pseudo space all events take place in, you know? Whoa, what line? What line? I've barely been doing the event. I need to actually grind it much more, you know? But, what's one of their lines? But anyway, like, Google Translate, like, defaults when Google translates, like, defaults to Ziz's name as Jizz, and I just think that's funny. Is that some Valentine shopping you've got there? It's quite a lot to carry. It's impossible to notice the overflowing shopping bag Ziz is carefully cradling in her arms. It looks very heavy and seems to be filled with ingredients for making chocolate. Oh yeah, 23. Hello! I think that is the most we've ever had. Hello, all the peoples. Small and fluffy ear, bigger Smith. Oh. No. Balor and Zomna competing over the title of Best Granddad. Yes, I figured I'd make enough to pass out to both our students and teachers, and, well, it added up quickly. What was it? Something, they're like, fuck, did I skip something? We were just about to buy some chocolate-making ingredients ourselves. You don't say. Well, as you can see, this shop right here should have you covered. They have everything you could ever need. GG supremacy. Yeah, they're fighting, Balor and Zomna, your two gay granddads fighting over which one, you'll like better. The hell? I don't know. I'll just chalk that up to YouTube being funky. Cause like the view count just like plummeted. I don't know. Ziz gestures her head back to the store from which she just finished purchasing her own slate of ingredients. Incidentally, you didn't see Behemoth anywhere, did you? We came here together, but I turned my head for a moment, and suddenly he's gone. Up and gone. Never would I have imagined losing sight of someone like him, but here we are. Yeah, now it's back to normal. I don't know what the fuck is up with YouTube's view count. He's not answering his phone either, so I'm a bit worried. If you do happen to see him, please get in touch with me right away. Probably just chasing a scent trail. I'll let you know if we see him. Your B-chat. Evanson's wrong fit both categories. Small and fluffy or big. Oh, okay. Those are the categories. Okay. I get it. Do A, it's funny. Okay. Is there a joke here? Probably just chasing a scent trail. Thanks very much. What? Meanwhile, I'm going to continue that search. It was nice bumping into you, though. Water Park Summer. What? Do you mean the event with Arachne? Also, it's weird in general that the story process passing work-throughs are vaguely touched upon to avoid off story in the events now. Yeah. It's meh. Yeah, Sambo's weird. Like, the events are canon, but not canon, and they sometimes reference them in either the story or the event, so it's just blah. Okay, the event with Agochi. That's like, yeah, that had Arachne, Shiva, and Tajikarao in it. Yeah. Oh, but before I go, I have a piece of advice for you. The importance in gifts is not the gift itself, but the feelings behind it. Remember that as you make your purchases, alright? Before you can even respond, Ziz gives a mischievous wink, then disappears into the crowd of passersby. Ugh. Why? God, I wish that was me. Ziz is hot, and I won't let anyone say otherwise. I'm not even really into birds, but Ziz is hot. Just as Ziz said, the shop in question had everything you needed. As a result, you and Nark have finished up much sooner than expected. With time to spare, you decide to take a breather at a nearby cafe. A or B, C, chat. I think Life Wonder just wants you to enjoy the stories and characters regardless of canon. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but sometimes they reference either one of, like, it's like they reference things in the main quest and story and stuff, and it's just, yeah. Ugh. In fighting live, I'm fighting for a Live a Hero translation so we can get alternate mention event timelines. What the fuck? I know nothing about Live a Hero. I have no idea. It apparently has aliens. I learned that yesterday. Kagemine Lin is just so cute. What? Who the hell is Kagemine Lin? I'll go order us something. Jeez, what? Why? Hey! After confirming you're completely out of sight, Ark pulls a small package from within their shopping bag. It's wrapped in gift paper and is something they managed to buy when you weren't looking because it is in fact a present for you. Well, I bought it, but how am I supposed to give it to them? What should I even say? I mean, yeah, that's true. All the old ones are technically aliens and all that, but they also come from like another world, you know? So, meh. Dungeon quests have some of the most bizarre timelines I've ever seen. I wish people would make videos trying to explain each one. Are you vaguing me there? Feels like you're vaguing me. Maybe something like, thanks for everything you've done for me, but no, there's so much more I want to convey. Marshmallow toppers and dunkers. I don't know what those are. They sound nice, though. It's kind of cold. Actually, it is. Not kind of. It is very cold. It snowed. Oh, yeah. Prologues. Why do you skip over the prologue? The prologues always have stuff. And I like set up the story and everything. It's basically part of the event alongside the epilogue. Deep down, Ark's real fear is that no matter what they say to you, their true feelings might just slip out. Ark sighs despondently, only for a sight of the exact same cadence that go back to them from an adjacent table. Oh my god, it's the fucking boy! I want the events to be canon to this loop, just because without the protag has far shallower relationships with others without them. Yeah. That's true. When the time comes to hand over my chocolates, just chicken out. Oh yeah, dying from food poisoning. Oh man, that is... Can you believe that used to be like a way more common thing back in the day before like antibiotics and stuff? Dying of food poisoning, that's rough. Imagine dying to food poisoning. That'd be sad. Just an awful way to go out, you know? Just kind of lame. The timing is so tough to get right. Maybe an invitation to someplace special really is the answer. You mean his dacket? Wait, no. Jeans. Damn it! You can't make Can't make like a George joke with a jacket, because with a denim jacket. Dang. Huh? What do I even really think of them anyway? An old friend? A comrade? A rival in combat? A fellow guildmaster? No, that wouldn't work. It's gotta be someplace ordinary. Someplace where I can express my feelings naturally. But then again, someplace ordinary isn't not cool cat worthy at all. Hey, you seem to be in the same boat as me. You're having trouble figuring out what to do about all this Valentine stuff too? Yeah, but I can't call it you know how people say jorts? Like jean shorts? Well, I can't say jean jacket because that's just jacket. Every time I see it, I want to see my little boy. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure I am starting to wonder if maybe things are fine as they are. Maybe I'd be better not giving them anything at all. Yeah, they are. It's weird. Hosomo timelines. Don't worry about it. It's just, everything happens all at once. Everything all at once. That's what's going on. I want to express my feelings, but at the same time, I don't want to risk having anything change. Yeah, I totally get that. So what's your special person like? What's up, you fucking nerds? Hey, I got us some water. Oh, whoa, it's Century. What are you two talking about? A, B, or C? Everything, everywhere. That's the thingy. The movie? I think it's a movie. I don't really know. I just like its name. It's really nice. C, A, B. 2 C's, 1 A, 2 B. Oh. I'm also looking at Twitter chat. That's why you hear me saying, oh. I saw this thing that was like, I just realized Californication, it was a sex pun. I thought it meant something like being turned on in California. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 C's, 1 A, 1, 2, 3 B's. We're going with C. What are you two talking about? What are you doing here? Are kind of shopping for Valentine's? A or B? I feel like you're going to go with B, so I'm just doing B. That's not preposterous. Where'd you get an idea like that from? I'm just told. Yeah. When is Valentine's Day, chat? I don't remember holidays. Dates just go in my head. Oh, hello, HD Emerald. Century slides his chair over to your table, and the three of you begin chatting as a group. Whether it's Century candid nature or Ark being accustomed to chatting with underclassmen, the two hit it off surprisingly well. February 14th. So, 14th of next month. Okay. Say, Ark, could I, perhaps get your contact info? If it's not too much of a bother, anyway, I'd be much obliged to consult you about our mutual concerns. Of course, but why are you acting so formal all of a sudden? You can talk to me normally, you know I don't bite. March 14th, okay. Huh. I've had no idea when March Day is. White's Day is. I've never actually looked that up. But you're an upperclassman. Being really formal and polite with the upperclassmen is what cool cats do, isn't it? I like how he just hasn't stopped saying cool cats. Were you ever like that with me, though? What mutual concerns? A, B, or B, chat? I feel like the A one actually fits the context of this conversation, though. B is more funny. It's weird we don't have white saying here in America. That is kind of weird. A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 A's, 2 B's. Most of now Centuries respect senpais. Yeah, we're going with A. Voices have spoken. Were you ever like that with me, though? I guess not. And you're okay with that? You prefer it? Oh, well, in that case. Century's face turns crimson red. It's clear he feels a little awkward addressing his seniors naturally, but he's happy to hear that that's what you both want. He smiles shyly. Oh, it should. I'm surprised, like, corporations in America have not, like, hopped on the white stay trend, because then you get a sell candy twice. It'd just be, like, a simple advertising thing. You wouldn't have to really try that hard. Americans are very suggestible. There are 3 of you who continue chatting away until City's curfew draws near and you're forced to part ways for the night. It's nighttime. I'll just leave the ingredients here. Where? You don't have a fridge in your room. Oh, I can't bring it down. Ah. I'm glad I managed to find a gift too. I wonder what little Solomon will think of it. A or B or C? SWAT cats. Man, I want to do like a video about SWAT cats because that show fucked and it fucked so hard. C, C, A, A. 2 C's, 2 A, 3 C's, 2 A. C, I guess. Oh, yeah, 3. I wonder. Well, B, okay. Talking so much and like drinking always makes you burp, you know? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're going to C. No, not really. Honestly, I don't really simp for anyone in that show. I just like it because it's cool. Wonder what little Solomon will think. Speak of the devil. How do I get this to go away? Damn it, I can't get like the little icon-y things to go away. The sprites! That's the words. Welcome home, how are we gonna... Welcome home, Master! You seem to be in a good mood! I take it you enjoyed your time with Ark? There, he sounds like Stitch, damn it. That's just what he sounded like. Sorry I was out for so long. Miss me? Okay. Okay, there's a thing plugged in back there, and I'm trying to figure out what it is, because it looks like a pencil sharpener to me. Please don't worry. Of course I missed you, Master, but you should treasure the time you spend with your friends. I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel a tad lonely, though, so you've got to take me out somewhere next time, okay? And if alternate timeline, we're still where little Solomon has the other leg. I mean, he'd still be able to fly, right? Oh, someone donated on Ko-fi. Oh, thank you, Orion Perez. Don't know why I'm just now getting the notifications. I don't know. I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel a tad lonely. Those... Oh, fuck. I already read that. Teddy's voice from Persona 4. Oh, fuck. I'm not sure if I can do that. Hooray! Yeah, I cannot. I don't think I can do a Teddy voice. This is my best attempt at it, so, Okay, hang on. Is that plugged into his lamp? Why the hell does he have a lamp near his bed? Why does he have 2 lamps if there's a ceiling light? Quit being weird. He has a blank poster. 2 blank posters. And whatever that is. Becoming one with protagonist. Maybe. Oh, Teddy's JPVA is a little Solomon. Oh, I mean, you say JPVA like there's an English VA, but yeah, I didn't know that. Huh? I've never actually listened to Persona 4 like in Japanese, so I wouldn't know. Oh. The main timeline is unique for little Solomon becoming one of the protagonists. Kinda. Because he does use, like, double dragons in, like, the Fortune Festival, something. The event with Kate Sith. Well, the other event with Kate Sith. I have my own invincible friend. It would be Libertas, the Legend of Goddess Liberty. She would act like Johnny Silverhand from Cyberpunk, but with more compassion. Invincible friend. Do you mean invisible? Oh, Mr. Mononobe stuff? Yeah. Death's lamp for Homer. Yeah, but why does he have, a second lamp in the back? You don't need 2 lamps. Why one by your head? I have lamps in my room despite a ceiling light. I also prefer them being on the ceiling light. I have a lamp too, and a ceiling light, but I wish I had like a dimmer switch on my lamp. I honestly just like throw a pillowcase over it to like dim the room. Summer Festival is the only other event that featured Kate Sith, yeah. He seems more affectionate than usual, indicating to you just how lonely he must have been. Before you can stop him, his eyes wander over to the package you've set on your desk. Yep, it is the same as Tez's voice actor is Dio from JoJo. No, you didn't. Is that a present for me? What if this Tokyo has online classes? I presume the internet works. It has the internet. Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. It is for you, but it was supposed to be a surprise. Which one, A, B, or C? Look up at night. Would you want to walk across your picture? Just use your phone. Like, come on, you have a freaking flashlight on your phone. CCCA. That means daily voices. Specifically voices act. Maybe I don't know. Probably. I don't know his Japanese. Well, who else he voiced Japanese VA? Dio's Japanese VA. Three C's, 3 A's. We're split. We're split. Someone's got to vote. Who's gonna be the toy breaker chat? My phone's busy with Little Salmon app. C. No, hang on. I got a drink. Hello, James Mazzella. Hello, James Mazzella. You're new here. It was supposed to be a surprise. I don't think I've seen your name before. Solomon with Mickey Mouse voice. You're just missing with haha. Haha. I can do like a fairly good Mickey voice. Haha. Oh. No opening it till Valentine's Day. It's off limits until then. Let's just say you saw nothing, okay? Hey, we usually chat. Oh, man. Fury just stopped. Doing what? The voice has done Sedith from FE, 3000 Ozymandias from Fago. I know who Sedith is, but not Ozymandias from Fago. I don't play Fago. Other stuff students have to deal with. Do students, is that like a real thing? Do students have, well, granted, I am in college, so, like, do students really have like a curfew or whatever? Questions, though. In the world of Hasamo, would you rather be a teacher, student, or corporate worker? That's a good question. A, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 A's, 1 C, 1 B. We're going with A. Also, copy Yaguchi. Salomon is VA for Inuyasha. Ranma. Inuyasha? Really? Inuyasha? Also, commas. Where's the Oxford comma, Orion? In the JP dub. Really? He's also Bugs Bunny. Damn. You should do Little Solomon from the same voice as Heavy from TF2. I've never played TF2. No opening it till Valentine's Day. Despite your best efforts to shift, I thought that said shit for a second, shift his attention elsewhere, he continues darting his eyes back and forth between you and the gift on your desk. The curiosity is killing him. For something that's supposed to be a secret, it sure is giving off a strong smell. Master, for your own safety, I must investigate that smell at once. I need to see what's in the package. Focus on trying to hide the present. Focus on keeping little Solomon at bay. Oh, man. He's doing the fucking, I don't know, Flash Step from Bleach. I was going to make a Naruto reference, but it's been too long. I forget, isn't it? I know it's called the teleportation jutsu in English, but I forget what it's called in Japanese, like chakra step thingy. I think this is more Stitch. Oh, this is more Mickey. I actually know the reason why the game has a few swear words. Whoa, what's the reason? Body flicker, that's what it's called. Yeah. Now I'm really suspicious. Why would you go to such great lengths to keep something from little old me? I asked they're based from the Cyberpunk 27. You can be a Nomad, Nomad, Streetwise, or Corpo. The hell's a Nomad? I presume it's not like the Nomad in Asamo. Hello, Heinz57. You're also new here. We've been getting a lot of new people. Why does no one ever tune into my Fuga streams? Tune into my Fuga streams. They're good. We're supposed to be one and the same. I think you are one and the same. One and the same, Master. There are no secrets between us, right? Aren't I allowed one on occasion? Don't you dare touch it. Not yet. What should I do? What should I do? Don't you dare touch it. No, aren't I allowed one on occasion? Basically, people who travel outside Night City. Is there like nothing? Is there? Okay, I know nothing about like Cyberpunk. Is like the world destroyed or something? Are there like no other cities? I am Kermit the Frog and I won my... Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, kind of does. Kusa, but in Japan the word isn't supposed to be as offensive as it is in Japan. Oh, yeah. I also know the word teme, the word that also like that often gets translated into bastard, really just means like it's just a direct a direct way of saying you, and it's considered very rude in Japanese society to say to just be that like direct with somebody. The two of you tussle back and forth like two riled up alley cats. For a moment, you consider giving up. What does it really matter if you were to give him his present a little early? As you consider this, little Son lunges toward the present, only you dart past your defenses. Almost instinctively, you bring your arm up to block his advance. And it's at that moment you realize you've hit him. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hey, we're going to play. Bonk. The Solomon stands frozen in shock and disbelief. Physically, he seems fine, but he's visibly shaken. Who even cares anymore? Huh? Well, Solomon? I'm not talking to you. I'm leaving. Here. And don't expect me to come answering even if you call. Let's see how you like being left alone all day. Oh, there he goes. Hello, the classic Johan. Why are these people joining? We need people to show up during my Fuga live streams, damn it. You bonked the Sal. We did. How are you doing? We're going to call you Johan. Immediately upon saying this, he disappears. You attempt to call him back, but you are met with only silence. I just wanted to surprise him. I'll have to apologize tomorrow. Not that I did anything wrong. Which one, chat? A, B, or C? And that's the excuse for not appearing for the rest of the event. Yeah, I expected little Solomon to have like a much bigger role in the game. He was there for the like chapter 1 and 2, but then like dropped off. Fuuri, I'm begging you that what? B, 2A, 2 B's, 2 A's. B, 3 B's, 2 A. Ooh, looks like we're going with B. I'll have to apologize tomorrow. My choices make an actual impact on the future. That's some weird determinism stuff. A layer of condensation covers your window panes, blurring the moon's light as it streams into your room. You realize it's about time for you to get to bed. Sometimes scour the Asama Wiki's voice actor page to see if any of the VAs get changed, but I also just like looking for my fave VAs from other games animes coming to Asamo. Yeah, I don't really pay attention. I like keeping like a barrier between like the things I consume in like my personal life, so I tend not to like try to learn the names of like people in them. Like I know Robert Downey Jr. He plays Iron Man. Chris Evans plays Captain America. And yeah, I think that's the only actors I can name. Idris Elba plays Heimdall, I think. I think Tom Hiddleston is in the MCU. Yeah, that's as far as I go. I'm also like this with music. Glass Animals is like my favorite band, but I don't know if it's one person or a group, and I'm going to fucking keep it that way. Someone literally only shows up for the prologue and epilogue up until chapter 10. Oh, he shows up somewhat in chapter 5 or something. Solomon voice is not a vibe. It is a vibe. It's the vibiest. Kamada. Why are we starting Kamada? Right. Tescalopoca is on this, kinda. I hope Salomon does show up again. He was cool. You know, I'm going now to do one of my assignments. Yeah, you probably should. I probably should too. I have an assignment myself, but yeah, whatever. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Weebs, do your thing. If it's not, then nice seeing you. Yeah, nice seeing you, Jose. Ah, salutations. This body of mine requires servicing prior to the big conference. Javastar's around here, I trust. Can I do a Mexican accent? Like Spanish accent? Can I? Oh, well, doing our protagonist was against the world representative. Yeah, gotta use double dragons. Tescalopoca enters the Kamana Guild's workshop with his usual mixture of dominant energy and pure self-indulgence. His voice echoes for all to hear. Hello, Silver Dusk. I think you're new here. We're getting so many new people. Yet for a time, it seems as though no one is around to answer it. That is, until an unexpected figure approaches from the back of the shop and approaches him. No, it's this guy. Yes, service tears. I love you, Tescalopoca and Osamo. Yeah. And I'm sorry. Yee. For what? Sorry for what? Boisterous as ever. Some things never change, do they, brother? I must say, I did not expect to run into you here. Insanma and Tescalopoca both hail from the world of El Dorado, so to that extent, they are indeed brethren of a sort. But to those who come from that world, this connection provides them a true sense of family here in Tokyo. The term brother is not used lightly in this instance, as one may think. Ah, it's an honor to be addressed as such. I rarely hear those words as of late. But if I'm not mistaken, you are weak to the cold, no? And February is quite a long ways away from summer. Ah, my age has not yet taken such a toll that I've forgotten the turn of the seasons, I assure you. Oh, I wish I could get a Tez plushie, but they are so expensive. Can't ship those. And like I mentioned before, my contract for my last article writing job ended. I got like no income. I have like enough to like pay rent and everything for like a while, saved up and stuff, but I'm still feeling anxious. It's actually one of the reasons why I bought my crockpot and rice cooker, is that like you can make like cheap foods in those that are really filling. Still really chat, what should I make in my rice cooker? That's my question for you. What should I make in it? Itzanma looks down at Tescalopoca's shrunken frame with curiosity and bemusement. I mean, yeah. Smothered pork chops. I don't have it. Congee. Okay, wait, can you make pork chops in a rice cooker? I know you can steam stuff. I have like a steam tray in it. But, will you rice? Yeah, I mean, I was going to make rice. I have like white rice, brown rice. I should get jasmine, actually. Got one, but it was $110 to save between rice cooker or the plush. Cook some hot pot. Try making casserole or spaghetti meatballs. I don't actually like spaghetti and meatballs. That's my hot take. Spaghetti and meatballs is gross. I could ask as well, though. What in the stars has become of you? You've taken on a rather quaint, charming form, it seems. No, 110 for the plushie. Okay. That world, but he exists. He was like an artist back there. I know he advocated against the sacrifice for it. The sacrificial nature of the world. Itzanma. He ran the plush, specifically Solomon. I don't have that one either. They're both so expensive. Do you like it? Do you like it? Being so cute and fluffy, I attract quite some attention around these parts. Should you wish it, I shall permit you too, to stroke my fur as you see fit. Do not be shy, you may freely indulge. Tescalopoca circles around Itzanma as if displaying himself on a catwalk at a fashion show, and Itzanma takes the bait, eagerly sucking it in with a coy smile on his face. But wait, I have yet to explain how it's possible for you you have yet to explain how it's possible for you to be out and about in this frigid weather. I think so. Itzanma feels good for not being proactive in stopping the sacrifices. Is that what's going on? I've not actually finished this event or watched the summer summer, Christmas with you, that, whatever. Why, fantastical. Very, speaking Weeblish, I guess. She'll hide as ever, probably. Ah, but wait, blah. I merely had an errand to attend here, and given the sliver of warmth today's sunshine provided, I chose to brave the temps. I thought that perhaps in doing so I may be blessed to happen upon a new discovery in this Tokyo so unbeknownst to me. And have you been so blessed? You're more animated than I've ever seen you back in our homeworld. Hello, oddly rival. Yeah, $110 is a lot. I spent like that on my groceries. Because I had to buy like all that stuff for the crockpot and rice cooker. Dude, chuck roast is actually not as expensive as I thought it'd be for like a decent amount of meat. I also bought like some shrimp and fish fillets, you know? Good for steaming. It goes in with the rice. Tescalopoca recalls what Izanmo was like in El Dorado, perpetually rallying against the world's faith and sacrifice. He pictures his brother who sought to find a new meaning in life, a new passion, only to have the desire left even unrealized. Izanma the dejected, Izanma the recluse. I still have much to learn. Not just from my own students, but from all the children of Tokyo, and the same can be said of you. You may not be aware of it, but it's clear to see you two have changed quite a bit since coming to Tokyo. If one thing could be said for certain, it's that Tescalopoca has somehow lost his original body. His tiny frame now stands as if frozen, eyes locked with Izanma's. Fish is good. I'm glad you'll agree with me, Johan. I mean, he looks like a wise old man, but would anyone listen to him? No, I mean, to be fair, they shouldn't listen to him, because, like, the world's built on sacrifice. If they actually did stop it, the world would, like, fall away and crumble, you know, like in Canaan. Like, the world's faith needs to be maintained, lest, like, everything literally go to shit. You are always the joker. It should be plain to see that there is nothing left in me to be changed. I am but a mirror that reflects the reality of its observers, so if you see change in me, it is your own which you behold. You do have a point. I never would have imagined the day that you'd begin to speak some sense. Yet by that same logic, for you to remark on having been seeing such change in me suggests that you are not the same as before. Clever lad, I concede that my circumstances here in Tokyo are an adjustment compared to the life I once knew. Existing as an equal world representative, for example, and finding comrades with the same hazy rule as my own. It is only through this strange land of Tokyo that such curiosities are afforded to me. Chat, what do you think of my Zanma and Tescalopoca voice? I feel like they're too similar, you know? No, Tescalopoca's voice is doing a fucking number on my throat. Oh, you've encountered comrades of such regard here. That's quite impressive. And besides the point, you spoke of an errand to attend to. Have the crafters requested something of you? Immigrants. Yeah. I don't know, I just said immigrants like that. It's probably a little weird. But hello, M. Woods. I noticed you retracted a message. That's fair. Take your time. Oh, that's fitting. You have the Persona 5 icon that says take your time. Okay, I did a clever and it was by accident. Discount puts in boots. Oh, we should. In El Dorado, there was no creator of higher standing. Those who turn to you for work have discerning taste indeed. Yes, I was asked to design a sandbox world and was promised a portion of it to use as compensation for escaping the cold. It won't be fashioned in the image of El Dorado, however, since its nature affords it no notion of temperature. Which brought me to think there must be some means of producing a realistic simulacrum of climate. Tescalopoca seems puzzled for a moment, but then suddenly understands exactly what Izanma is insinuating. What happens? What happens, Zako? Simulacrum. That's probably how you say it. I wouldn't know. I see. I do recall there being an engineer with a particular specialty in such matters. He's talking about Hephaestus. This is a whole reference to the virtual summer memory event that Hisamo has not translated. It sounds like this sandbox of yours is one even I could gleefully. It sounds like this sandbox of yours is one even I could gleefully play in. You simply must invite me sometimes. Yeah, I haven't. Words. I'd be glad to. Perhaps I could even win your ear for a spell in the process. What? Are there rule makers in Virtual Summer Memory? I don't remember that. The two go on to talk about times now past, losing themselves in the conversation until a figure pops his head in from the back of the workshop and calls out to Tescalopoca. Dear me, apologies for the wait. You must have been getting anxious. I had another client to take care of, you see, and it simply took some time to wrap things up. How are you, Tescalopoca? You're looking for me to fix up your body, no? Everything's good to go, so come on back and let's get started. Much obliged. Do be certain to refrain from sneaking in any extraneous functionalities like last time, though, Devastar's expression instantly changes. He begins to sulk like a puppy caught in the act. So you didn't like the secret button that serves soup from your mouth when you push it? I know you don't want a perfect body or any performance-altering modifications, but I thought that was rather discreet. Hold on, why exactly the face of the world seem to be like, I don't know, need to be practiced or something? It's more that people believe that's how the world works. So, like, if you believe that's how the world works, but you, like, stop doing the thing that makes the world work, it's just going to crumble. It's like gravity, okay, so gravity holds our world together, but imagine it only did that so long as you, like, believed in gravity. So, like, if you manage to convince everyone to, like, not believe in gravity, our world's quite literally going to fall apart. They can do, like, pocket dimensions? Yeah, it's like virtual reality, like virtual dimensions, basically. Where was the butt? It was on his butt. You had to spank him. Just imagine Tescalopoca vomiting out soup. Not just like that slow trickle from like a coffee maker, just like projectile vomiting out soup. The walls of Tokyo are made up out of Jormungandr. They hold in belief, but I don't know if they're like belief itself. It said the summer reference to Takamagahara worldview in summer. Oh, yeah, we're right about that. The Valsar lifts Tescalopoca in the air and begins unashamedly examining the transient's little body. He rotates Tescalopoca around like a little plush toy, mumbling to himself as he inspects for wear and tear and other defects. Oh. The worst dungeon quest. Huh. Yeah, I watched that, but I need to, like, rewatch it, honestly. A plane of air, the plane like gravity works depending on your perception of it. Oh. Is that like D&D? I feel like I watched a D&D video about that. I'll see you again. I'll see you again before too long, Izanma, my brother. Izanma, my brother. He seems to be... God, I really need to, like... Oh, he seems to be enjoying himself. Live long enough, I suppose, and you'll see many wondrous things in this world. With almost dramatically perfect timing, Talos walks in just as Tescalopoca and Devastar has disappeared into the back. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Asterin? Asterin. Yeah, that's what we're gonna say. That's what we're gonna say. Huh. Yeah, I don't actually play D&D myself. I only watch like this one YouTube channel about it, like Mr. Rex. I write like creatively in my like free time and stuff. I do a lot of writing, honestly. Journalism, article writing, script writing for the YouTube channel, and narrative writing in my free time. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I do narrative writing in my free time. So, and D&D has a lot of cool ideas. Just recently, I repurposed the idea of like corpse wax from Elden Ring into like one of my stories. It's good. Hephaestus, Balor, Tanalos, etc. You get the idea. Hello, spicy doggo. I'm not sure if you're new here, but I'm saying hello. Enjoy your stuttering. If you enjoy my stuttering, you should watch the, something. What is it called? Huh. That AMA video I did a while back. It's Zanma. My deepest apologies for keeping you waiting so long. My creator has put his trust in me and insists that I be the one to attend to your needs. That suits me just fine. I'm ready to get to work at any time. I am struck by what my brother said, though. He's found comrades here. What sort of comrades might those be? I like the idea. I like the things and the ideas there, like the Feywild and how twisted things can be there. I don't know what the Feywilds are. I only watch Mr. Rex. If Mr. Rex hasn't made a video on it, I don't know it. He's doing a series on dragons, and it's like really cool. Dragons in D&D are really cool. The final boss. Honestly, I feel like the final boss of Hisamo was going to be Kirito, because he's just like the polar opposite of the protagonist. He's just the foil character, you know? In the world of El Dorado, two suns are forbidden from ever sharing the same sky. And so Tescalopoca was known for competing endlessly, ruthlessly against any number of brethren with the right to claim that throne. Speaking so much and drinking does make me burp. King Balor, with his evil eye cloaked in smoky haze, once had an arch rival back in Tir Nanog. An arch rival he thought he'd exiled long ago. Yeah, the Kirito does count to the protagonist. None beats all. If a random the exception made by Kirito and the protagonist would probably be like Solomon himself, you know, King Solomon, you know. Permanent Infinity Unit soon, or an Infinity Unit for C14. I think we will get an Infinity Unit in C14. I think like it's going to be like I don't know. I'm leaning towards Beowulf or something. I don't know. But I managed to get all like the only element I'm lacking a 5-star in is wood. That's why I'm like was so dead set on getting Nomad. I got Jormungandr. I got Kirito. I even got the elemental 5-star, all around Tadatomo. I even got that one. I have one for every freaking attribute but wood. Ugh. Des got smacked out of the sky by his brother. Yee. There was a shining warrior who commanded one's attention even on the battlefield, so obscured by the spattering of blood that one could hardly see in front of their own face. I just wanted Nomad's 5-star. That was the one I was really pulling for. I spent a lot on that. Oh man, it sucked. I wanted that one so bad. I said that. In the identity of this warrior of light, spoken in prophecy and bearing the weight of destiny, it is Balor's own grandchild, Lo. It's foretold that when Balor reaches old age, Lo would come and dethrone him. Final boss, the creators of the game or Solomon himself. Yeah, that's fair. It could also be, Solomon himself would also make a decent final boss. For indeed, there is a system in Tir Nanog. It is a system of changelings, some mechanism of substitution which aging dragons are cast out to make way for younger blood. Foxy Grandpa. There are a lot of grandpas in this event, isn't there? You have both Balor and Izanma. Balor himself had become king of Tir Nanog by banishing the previous ruler, whose reign had become long in the tooth. But the prophecies foretold that even Balor would inevitably be cast out by another, younger challenger to the throne. I don't think he's from Ikitoshi is not from Tir Nanog, but his artifact is. Yeah. I know the artifacts you get come from different worlds if you're like from Tokyo. Usually like based off of someone who is like banned from entering Tokyo or usually, but it's not guaranteed. You know, one thing I always have about like the way artifacts work is that like, okay, so Ellie is a Tokyoite, but like her like vampire blood is her artifact. How the fuck does that work? Good, find a boss is the same as the protagonist, a vessel for defeated world reps. That would also be a good final boss. Yeah, Ikitoshi is human. His accursed grandchild, whose brilliance was a blight to his eyes. One could say spite alone led Balor to order the exile. But now that exile appears before Balor's eyes once more, grown into a warrior still every bit as resplendent as ever, commanding the gaze of everyone on the battlefield. Balor has fought this foe on countless fronts in the past, but now, seeing his grandchild grow, he finds himself unexpectedly stricken with a tingle of pride. Would that he could fight side by side with a shining beacon of valor. Yet that can never be. Fate has sealed that Balor and his grandchild are never to stand shoulder to shoulder, but always face to face on opposing sides. God, sometimes I love the writing in the Samo, just like the prose. Like they can't stand shoulder to shoulder, rather face to face. Absolute beautiful parallelism in the words. It is one of those children who is involved in the experiment. I don't think he is. He's like, well, they're children of all ages in Otomachi. He's also headquartered in Ikebukuro, so man. Heliopolis City. Dude, we need a Heliopolis transient. We have no one from there. His grandchild is forever to be regarded as his arch rival, or so one might expect. All I want now, despite everything, is to see my grandchild under a different light. I envisioned it as a dream. It was magnificent. The two of us standing together, hand in hand. I forgot how long these episodes were. Like, jeez. Again with that same dream. It never changes. He dreamed of himself with his grandchild so many times now. Each time he wakes up grumbling, anything can happen in dreams, yet his are always the same scenario. I don't think I gave Balor a country accent. Did I? As he laments his subconscious mind's failings, he hears the sound of approaching footsteps and glares in the direction. Whatever it is, their timing couldn't be much worse. Balor, my dear comrade, how are you today? I've been better. I just woke up in a sour mood and immediately am subjected to that shrill, irritating little voice of yours. Pity, I thought you'd be happy to see me. What with all the spare time you have? I have such an interesting tale to tell too. Balor turns away from Tescalopoca, actively refusing to look him in the eye. This makes Tescalopoca puff up his cheeks dejectedly. He enters Balor's cell and summarily plops down on his lap. And just what do you think you're doing? You think you can win me over with that newly worked body of yours? Ah, perish the thought. Just as you prefer of your age self, I too have an overwhelming fondness for the me that I've lost. The what? Lower lip? What? I don't follow. Tez and Balor are having... Oh, right. That one from the festival. Okay, yeah, they do have an AR. Nonetheless, it must be said that this form is a rather huge hit with the kids, and some adults, too. What the? So, what do you think? Charming, no? And my fur is so fluffy, you may shrug it to your heart's content, my comrade. Balor starts to respond in kind, but stops. Nothing could be more fruitless than a war of words with this self-assured little Therian. He elects to take a more admonishing stance instead. All you do is talk and talk. Can't you take the hint that maybe I'm not just interested in what you have to say? I think the festival one was a 5-star, or maybe I'm going insane. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Balor just wants to make it clear to Tescalopoca how little he cares for the current line of conversation. But Tescalopoca just ignores him, continuing to run his mouth, only this time he changes the subject entirely. Oh, it was 4-star, that's sad. I want to ask you something, Balor. What do you think constitutes perfection? You sure don't get tired of yanking my chains, do you? What happened to your so-called interesting tale? Oh, it's coming. You just need to be patient, I swear though. The punchline will blow your mind. You're the type to eat all the icing before even touching the cake, aren't you? Huh. You think you have me pegged? I'll have you know I'm the type to open wide and eat the slice whole. As they bicker, Balor unconsciously begins petting Tescalopoca's fur, gently and lovingly. His stomach curls as he realizes this. Tescalopoca looks up with a triumphant smile. What's coming? That's what she said. I was talking to the Valsar today, and I realized I should get your opinion on the matter too. The Valsar's answer, by the way, is that perfection is the state in which there is no parts or features left to add. It struck me as a very Devilocan thing to say, given the karma they amassed during their many rebirths. Oh, no, sorry, but the kid's going to stay. If you want Macrosius, you're also getting, he's a single dad, he's spicy doggo, he comes with the kid. That also sounds like the exact opposite of your point of view on the matter. You must have been at each other's throats. Because to you, perfection is a state in which there are no more parts left to be removed, is it not? Precisely! It's the sacrifice that gives things its value, and deficiencies that give it its charm. The same applies to beings. Balor suddenly grabs Tescalopoca's whiskers from both sides of his face and yanks them taut. Ouch! What do you think you're doing? Stop that at once! Then you stop boring me with the most banal, predictable answer imaginable. I'm about to fall asleep again here. Hello, just asking. I'd be happy to if you answered the question as I posed it. I did come to hear your opinion on the matter after all. Oh man, then you'd have to go back to Tefostar to get them added back in. Balor hesitates for a moment, considering his next move. But then he actually does the unthinkable. He answers. Tescalopoca can't help but note the rarity of this occurrence. Permanence. Perfection is permanence, to such an extent that even time and light seem frozen in its presence. Aha! So, Chronia. Then, the land of no time. If an ideal land were birthed with no need for change, then its history would cease. Squish the cat. You must... Oh yeah, squish the cat. That's a good meme. A fascinating answer. Both wholly expected of you, and yet also thoroughly unexpected. Tescalopoca is the first to notice the sound of approaching footsteps. In response to which, he quickly hides himself behind Balor's massive... Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, I read back as something else for a second there, and I was dead ass about to say it on stream, bro. Oh my god, that would have been much worse if I said it on stream. Oh. General Balor, have you seen Commander... I want to give him SpongeBob voice. Can I do a SpongeBob voice? I don't think I can. Well, we'll do our best. General Balor, have you seen Commander Tescalopoca? He disappeared in the middle of his shift. He hasn't come this way, if I knew him, though. If I know him, though, he's gone off gallivanting around at one of the other schools. As soon as he's able to leave the premises, he neglects his duties every day like some spoiled child. Oh, yeah, you gotta get your food. Get your food, Orion. Dang it. I wasn't like... Okay, I'm not currently strapped for cash, but again, no article job contract ended, so I don't want to spend money, you know? Such a vague question. When you think about it, whether they're referring to the metaphysical concept or an entity or something else, the answer can be different. That's true. I mean, he's like the principal of a school. He's like the headmaster. I imagine there's a lot of, like, just regular paperwork that needs to be done. I mean, he's always like the headmaster of Penitentia Academy, which is a school. He's like a principal, dude. And Balor is actually a teacher himself. I think Tanatomo and Yasuyori goes to Yoyogi, but I think Tanatomo's a student. That one upshot of his new bodies is that it's shrunken him down to the size of a plush doll, which makes him innately more punishable. I ought to give him a good spanking next time I see him, and sew a sore little bottom to his work seat. Boy, I would love to see that. Teach him a lesson he won't soon forget. Impossibility. Everything changes and nothing stays the same. Something bleach. Perfection is bad because it means nothing else can be done. It's a dead end. It's a perfect creature, thus like everything, there's like no need to do anything else because the perfect thing would be perfect. Tescalopoca gives Balor a tiny punch in the back. He's clearly not as amused as his death row comrade. Well, do let me know if you see him, and until then, I can't do a SpongeBob voice, damn it, I need to work on that. Until his return, I shall see about wearing my needle and thread. Gay baby jail. Penitentiary Academy for gay baby crimes. And ironically, it seems more like she's the warden of gay baby jail and Tescalopoca is an inmate. More of an exception than the rule. They are also in school. They are affiliated with Otomachi Academy, although I'm not sure if you still like go to classes there. So, you know. Counselor Tadatomo didn't notice I was here, right? Oh, I can already feel my poor bottom beginning to swell. Admittedly, there are many downsides to this little body, but then the council has never been one to acknowledge cuteness. Perhaps I should try to get back to my position before the counselor and play innocent. Until next time, my comrade. I was going to make a joke. Hello, Sky King 64. Hello. Glad I noticed that. Yep. That's where the spear set took place. Tescalopoca gets up to leave the cell, but is stopped by Balor as he forcibly grabs hold of his arm. Ouch! What's gotten into you? Let me go. If I don't get back in time, the counselor... What the... I clicked off. Whoopsies. Just having some fun while you're still here, because I do acknowledge cuteness, you see. And you kept me from getting back to sleep, so you're going to stick around till I doze off again. It's the least you can do. Bottom swell. Would Tescalopoca be a bottom or a top? That's my question for you, chat. The first time since Tescalopoca came into a cell, Balor flashes him an inviting smile. Though in this context, it takes on a rather sinister air. Hello, Chonkichi! That's a new icon. Oh my gosh, they were cellmates! Well, school as guilds, I know that Yoyogi Academy, to my knowledge, Yoyogi's only school introduced that doesn't have an associated guild. Yeah, that's because that's spoilers maybe. But it's was introduced. It's introduced to be like this. Yoyogi is the successor to Otomachi. Experiments do, in fact, go on in that at that academy. We just have no idea what they are. Seems like we both deal back what we're served. Just don't be mad at me when the counselor comes to spank you too. Hello, Pumped Aaron. Aaron? Aaron. Since interchange Tescalopoca's name to Tesca. No, I like saying Tescalopoca. It's so long and funny. Like the counselors in any position to discipline me, I'm a teacher in this penitentiary. Don't forget. Tescalopoca chuckles to himself. He doesn't know how to turn the table back on Balor, but he's genuinely going to enjoy trying. Balor smiles as well as he knows this is bound to be a long night, full of pleasantries for the both of them. Jeez, the episodes are so long, chat. We're already 2 hours into stream, and it's only when we've only done 2 prologue episodes. Three. Oh, roommate's back. In the cell. What? In the cell, what does that mean? Skyking makes a good point. Yeah, it's top energy, but gets flustered so... I need to put my phone in the charger. It's top energy, but gets flustered so easily in canon, it's hard to see him that way. What? What is that? Well, what are you insinuating, just asking? Why can't you understand me, Mother? You're not even trying. Oh, no. I know what happens here. What? Okay, so, sidetrack. World's dumbest Twitter take. Those people who want walkable cities like it so they can hang in their favorite bars, get drunk, get high, and not worry about driving home. Which, like, unironically, yes. But, like, I don't know why anyone's railing against walking cities. Quit being so weird. Twitter niggas, don't fuck with them. Oh. Oh, man, his own... Yeah. Oh. 100% of power switch. He's fine in any position so long as determined via battle. Yeah, things do get bad. It's a very shocking moment. I'm only thinking about what's best for you, Ark. I'd ask that you both please calm down. Let's not allow our passions to get the best of us. It all started from something so trivial that anyone would have considered the odds of it escalating into a fight to be 1% or less. But a 1% chance is still a chance. The day was the day for that chance to shine, or perhaps more fittingly, to ignite. You're always making decisions for me when it should be my choice. You act as though my intentions are merely to harass you. I could ask the same of you as what the fuck? Ask the same of you as you of me. What the fuck? I do not like that. Oh my god. When you're writing something knowing you don't have to like speak it, you write in like 2 completely different ways. What the fuck was that line? Why can't you understand? Yeah, walkable cities are an objective good, and I don't get why anyone would rail against them. Oh, back on right. Yeah. One thing I like about Asamo is that all the Valentine's events focus on they don't just like focus on like romantic love in the Valentine's event. Like this one focuses on like parental love. And I know the one about Ziz and Behemoth focus on like sibling love. Hello Snivy, what did you miss? Prologue stuff? You're just now getting to this part. Neither mother nor child seem to know how to put the brakes on this line of discussion, but it's at this heated moment that the true spark is lit. Oh no. Why do we even care? What do I care? How could I not? I'm your... Economists have proven that walkable cities and communities are actually better for... Yeah. It's fucked up that we need an economist to prove something so, like, simple and basic. One of Echo and Heracles focuses on lost love. Indeed, indeed, indeed. I also ship Echo and Heracles. Oh. Also, oh yeah. Also on Twitter, Hypersonic might make a comeback in the games or something. Now, I'm also on Twitter while doing this shit. Actually wholesome. As wholesome as Whole Foods. You're in time for the slap. Oh my god. Now I want to make one of those like the slap memes, you know, and dude just keep slapping people, but with Babylon's face over it. That'd be funny. No, you're not. You're not my mother. Not my real one anyway. Ark went and said it. Ark went and said that which definitely shouldn't have been said. Their face contorts with regret. A loud smack rings throughout the room, followed by an uncomfortable silence. Ark puts a hand to their stinging cheek. Babylon stands before her child in shock, seemingly more shocked than even Ark himself is experiencing, as pins and needles nip at the palm of her hand from the impact. World Star! Oh, yeah. Sutter's just... Oh, man. And then Ark's side. God, this part is like the best part of the event, unironically. And then Ark's side, their mind is filled with pain. Though they can't determine which hurts more, the slap or the words they said. Their emotions muddled, Ark turns heel and runs to their room, seeking to escape their situation, seeking to escape from the situation that just unfolded. Babylon, for her part, can do nothing but watch her child go. Oh no is right. And that's how it went. Oh, why did I have to give in to my pride like that? Why was I unwilling to compromise? Based Surtur. Just posting this to World Star. ABC chat. Wow, we went a while without one of those, didn't we? Benson Valley Girl voice. OMG, it's like native parallels. Do you mean narrative? 1B, 2A, 2 B's, 2 A's, 1 C. C, okay. 2 C's, 2 A's, 2 B's. Oh man, 3-way tie. Teenage angst from here. I know, and it's so good. Teenagers, am I right? Bro, aren't you a teenager? Quit being weird.
Shame on you. Don't do this to me. This is my only shot.
Yeah. Do the tiebreaker? Oh yeah, B. Because if I go with B, if I go with C, aren't we like in high school? Hey. Oh, okay. You count this again. I was again on Twitter. 1, 2, 3 B's. 1, 2, 3 A's. 1, 2 C's. A D. This is like when what was it? This is like when Goku was got 1 vote in that like Naruto poll. Not to be an A tie. Yeah, some say C. So much like Roxas from Kingdom Hearts. So the angst is like twofold. Honestly, he looks like Ventus from Kingdom Hearts. Okay, honestly, what? Okay, I'm getting Kingdom Hearts for a moment. Honestly, I don't get why the fandom says that Roxas is the depressed one. Roxas understands the importance of living your own life. Ventus, on the other hand, has basically like tried to commit suicide by friend on 2 different occasions. One of those boys has depression, and it's not Roxas. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. My mother said to pick the very best one, and you are it. We're going with A. It's not like the 2 of you to fight. That's not the whole story, though. I'm afraid. That's not the whole story, though. I'm afraid. Story, though. I'm afraid. Oh. Babylon groans mournfully, her eyes welling up with tears at the table. At the table sitting next to her, Sutter gently wipes her eyes dry with a handkerchief. Aw, man, they really are a married couple. Allow me to finish the tale, my dear. So the morning after the fight... Ark, please forgive me for raising my hand against you yesterday. Don't worry, Mother. I was the one in the wrong. I should never have said what I did. I wasn't thinking straight. I swear to you, I didn't mean it at all. With both sides having apologized, one would imagine this dispute would be resolved. Yet something nags at Babylon like a fly at the dinner table, Ark's appearance and their voice. Everything about Ark seems right, yet Babylon's intuition keeps telling her that the person standing before her is not the same as the Ark she knows and loves. Development in the Serendipity household. I ordered the wrong kind of tablet and was going to return it, but I offered it to my brother, and now he has my old one, and we're like 250 down, I guess. Oh. I mean, you still need a tablet, I guess. Dang. Huh. We'll call it a Christmas gift, I guess. A late Christmas gift, I suppose. Or early. I don't know how this is going to work. Who are you? What have you done with my Ark? Pardon? Mother, take a good look at me. I am Ark. What would make you say otherwise? No, you're not. It's your summoning emblem. It's different. It's not my Ark's. Who are you, pretending to be my dear child? Answer me at once. The imposter before Babylon raises one corner of their mouth into a sneer and snickers ominously. Oh my god. This imposter Ark is sus. Yeah, a Mogus joke. You thought that meme was dead, but I'm keeping it alive. It was the stream. What? Oh, it was malfunctioning. Oh no. Up till this point, she might have been willing to consider the possibility that her instincts were wrong, but that face instantly confirms that this is not her child. Huh, so you figured it out, despite my impeccable performance? I've heard that cadence before. You're one of the Fae from Tir na Nog, aren't you? I saw you vent in electrical. On electrical. What the hell is my roommate making? I smell like chicken. That's nice. Ugh. I'm hungry, chat. That's making me hungry. Great Amogus player. Bingo, you're pretty good at that. Oop. Babylon thrust her fist against the wall with a loud slam, silencing the imposter sus before they can finish speaking. Her eyes burn with rage. The imposter nervously clears her throat before continuing. Never. I don't know if my roommate even wants to be on camera or anything. Granted, I'm not even on camera. It's crazy. It's crazy that beer instantly gets 90% worse after losing just a couple degrees of cold. You can't explain that. I can. Beer is bad. Honestly, this is my hot take chat. Oh, this is another one of my hot take chats. Hot takes chat. But I do not like alcohol. It's just not good. The alcohol part is the worst part of alcohol. That's my that on that. The more am I getting a portable one instead of a desktop screen, so my comments will be dominated by pencil and paper. I ain't buying another one soon. Yeah, that's fair. Jeez. Drinking and burping. It's the mess. But yeah, it's very, very expensive. Tablets and stuff. There's not much point in trying to intimidate me. Chastising me won't bring your precious Ark back. Oh, King of the Doomer. Oh, Mordecai. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's me, Mordecai, stopping by. Haven't been here in a minute. Yeah, indeed. Lucky Garu Shipper. I'm calling you Shipper. Hello. I'm enjoying the event a lot. Loving this whole everything with Ark and Babylon. It's good. Yeah, but now that you know my identity, you're not going to stay calm, are you? Guess that's my cue to go. Toodles. What the fuck? Yeah, alcohol tastes yuck. People don't actually like alcohol. They like getting drunk. That's my that on that. If you say you enjoy alcohol, you're a liar. Wait just 1 minute. Where's my Ark? What have you done with them? Desperate to not let them get away, Babylon chases... What the... Did I get a notification? Oh. Yo, Orion actually followed me on Ko-fi. Dang, I didn't notice that. Thank you. It wasn't just like a $15 donation. Cool. What was it? Desperate not to let them get away, Babylon chases after the imposter, but the person that until now is pretending to be Ark is simply too fast. You sure it's not the fact that they like dissolved like a Star Wars wave effect or something? And that's the state of things as of this morning. Hey, Bureau C, chat. Abaco. And you still haven't found Ark? We have to search for them. I'm sure Ark's okay, but still. I don't know, man. He got kidnapped. They got kidnapped. I need to watch the pronouns. Mind the pronouns, damn it. Wow, it's on Prime. I feel like Huh. Chat, have any of y'all watched Sonic Prime? That like Sonic show or whatever? I haven't seen much about it, honestly. 2 A's, 2 B's, 1 C. What would contradict? Huh. We don't know the specifics of Jose's power, but we do know that Alice's rule is to like replace fantasy with reality. And I suppose he like becomes a fantasy when he transforms. So like if they conflict, it could be like a whole mess. But I'm just theorizing, I don't know. Well, 3 A's, 2 C's. Going once. Going twice. Sold to, I'm sure Ark's okay, but still. Wait, no. That's A. And you still haven't found Ark? I can read, chat. I can read. I have a memory that's longer than a goldfish, chat. Shush. Having calmed herself a bit, Babylon looks up at you and continues the tale herself. As Serta mentioned in his recounting of events, the one who kidnapped Ark seemed to be one of Tir Nanog's Fae. So we've come in hopes that within your vast circle of friends, you may know someone who's familiar with the habits of that world. I know quite a few. It's hilarious. Please let me help too, Babylon. Yeah, it's hilarious that like if you need to know someone, just go to the protagonist. They know everyone. Yeah, maybe? Huh. We really don't know much about Jose's like power. We know he can like substitute for, it's like so complete he can substitute for a world representative. Like honestly, like my current idea is that like if like Jose were to become somebody and then like Alice replaced like fantasy with reality, it would like make it so that like Jose would actually be like become that person. Like they'd be that person in reality. And then there could be like 2 of the same person in Tokyo, and that would just cause a problem. Or could there be 2 of world representatives? It could be a whole thing. I don't know. Exceptions are weird. Explaining logical paradoxes are weird. I cannot thank you enough. Remind me later, and I'll show you one of the casino's best kept secrets as compensation. Do consider, however, that our child is no weakling. That kidnapper is not to be underestimated. Please exercise all due caution. The 3 of you quickly discuss your options and divvy up individual tasks to most efficiently search for Ark. Babylon is to see notable Fae Nueno who has taken the form of a beast. He's talking about that. That's Alp. They're talking about Alp. Though they could, yeah, Alp and Liam are also from different worlds. Okay. So you want Serta's caked, do you, Ox White? Yeah. Yeah. I suppose Jose and Freak's abilities work very similarly. Except that Jose can do it without needing the artifact. Granted, Jose is limited. I don't think Jose can imitate their power, just like their... I don't know. We do not know enough about Jose, which I suppose is in his nature for like... Yeah, Jose is that cheetah James Bond spy, the man with the golden gun. The only, like, named character who's not a mob to have a gun. Licht has the ability to, like, suggestion. It's just a very strong suggestion. Licht. Wait, no! Licht does not have a... Licht does have a similar ability. He, like, takes the abilities of any of those on his side who have died. Trojan Legacy. I was thinking of, Licho. Names get confusing. Yeah. In the Kamata Chapter 9, I think, we see Breek, like, quite literally absorb, like, kind of, like, use Azathoth's artifact to, like, become Azathoth and quite literally imitate, like, Azathoth's power, which should, like, be impossible. Like, currently, he should be able to imitate, Tescalopoca and even imitate the mirrors and all that. Maybe if Licht and Breek were to cause an exception with the that depends. Yeah, if they're using the artifact of someone who's died, then yeah, if they're both using that. Ironic that he's so secretive. Yeah, James Bond is the least secretive spy in the world. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, honestly, I like this like thought for a James Bond movie where it's like who's the real. The audience is supposed to ask like who's the real one. There's like a multiple spies using the alias James Bond, and we like see them all interacting and conflict, and it's this whole thing. I just think it'd be really cool. Meanwhile, Surtur will go to Ikebukuro to visit the man who wields dual blades, while you head off to meet two particular rulers. They're talking about Makroish. That's how you say it, Makroish. Rick imitates everything, Licht just takes their... Yeah, that's true. That's true. Honestly, if Licht did imitate an artifact, it might, like, prevent... No, if Breek did imitate an artifact, it might prevent Licht from using it because, like, Breek becomes, like, such a complete copy, it might just count as them not being dead anymore, so, I don't know. It just so happened... Hang on, chat, I need to go get a snack. I'm very hungry. I got some fruit snacks. Also, update chat, my roommate made chicken and cauliflower rice. Almost knocked over my chapstick. Yeah, that's true. Granted, they all have different conditions and stuff, which I think is very cool. It just so happens that a gathering of rulers is taking place at the Roppongi Guild. If these were olden times, they'd be lined up to receive offerings from their loyal subjects. I don't know. That'd be for the roommate to decide. We get very sidetracked when we do Hasamo streams, you know? So it's those who see him as an ally. Okay. He can also be given like artifacts as voluntarily if the person is still alive. Melazan, that's Wu I was thinking of. I did have Samo Hero videos over her. Hang on. I'm trying to eat like snacks and speak. It's complicated. Yeah, but it can be given voluntarily, but it prevents the original user from using the artifact. Instead, those rulers have gathered to make chocolates in light of an upcoming Valentine's Day celebration. Perfect! Perfect! These chocolates are looking great! I can see the delight in my spouse's eyes now, after I presented these premium fruit-filled chocolate bonbons. It's a curious thing, as these rulers would loathe to expose their sensitive sides under normal circumstances, yet here they are now, all giddy and swooning with anticipation. Oh, yeah. You and me both, buddy, you and me both. Waiting for Garmir's Sasamo Hero video, I mean. It's so weird that I'm so hungry. Like, I ate before chat. Not chat. Ate before stream, you know? Jeez, views kind of dropping off. Huh? I don't know what you mean, Zacho. What do you mean with, like, Double Dragon? Melusine! 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 Come and try the chocolates I've made, won't you? I shall grant you the privilege of taste testing mine as well. I must be certain my spouse receives only the finest confections. I was gonna say perfections. Oh yay! She's using her, like, chocolate Valentine outfit, yeah. As you wish, but do note, Monsieurs, that to provide proper feedback, I will exercise no restraint in my evaluations today. Oh, shit, someone murdered Gilded Archer. You will be missed. With a stern face and the sheer determination to provide the most unbiased appraisal she can, Melusine proceeds to sample the two rulers' treats. Oh yeah, but that's also like from the sheer damage of having like an exception in your body. It's not like it's not like the attack itself has that effect as like a rule of the sacred artifact. It's more like a byproduct. Yes, I see. It is just as I expected. You have both done splendid work. No matter who may be on the receiving end of these confections, they will most assuredly be pleased. Particularly when compared to the work of these two. Shit, I can read. Melusine narrows her eyes and shifts her gaze to another corner of the room. This calls for a true royal feast, no? Perhaps I've prepared too much, but the love in my heart cannot be easily curtailed. Indeed, even if more poison than chocolate, it is all in the presentation. Observe the elegance of my creation. While Hawkmon's bonbon looked ready to explode with an ostentatious amount of filling, Lucifuge's chocolates are just plain look literally lethal, radiating in a natural purple hue. What the fuck? Oh yeah, they were from Lucifuge's outfit was from the Ikebukuro event. I think that's when it was first revealed. Eating snacks, chat. Hang on. Blame or thank your friend's cat for what, Snivy? Banned from the kitchen alongside Babylon. I understand the depth of your desire, madam, but an excess of filling defies the recipe and will not improve the flavor. Enough of this criticism. If I am in error, then I demand you show me the proper method once more. I would be obliged as well. Perhaps this time I'll be able to make something more cashew than casualty. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Canonically banned from the kitchen. Alongside, Hawkman and the Lucifuge. Yeah. I was about to say Ryota again. Fuck, I skipped. As Melusine begins her up-team demonstration, a knock is heard coming from the kitchen door. Bodyguard dressed in a black suit opens it and steps into the room. Hang on, eating snacks. No, technically speaking, only one of MC's rules rank below each world rep. In the 24th rule, he receives as Tokyo's iteration. You'd think he might have a loophole there. The thing is, it's not the rule that gets in the way of him beating a world rep, it's his role. Like, the MC, like, literally can't beat a world rep. Like, it's just, like, against the rules for them to win. It's like you know how, like, when you're playing, like, pretend with your little cousin and they say, like, when they just start making stuff up? It's like that. Like, as designated by their role, whenever they, like, fight a world rep, they will, like, unless they use double dragons, they'll literally just, like, lose power to, like, always guarantee they're weaker than them. Like, I don't even think they could beat, like, the world rep in, like, a game or anything. Like, quite literally can't beat the world rep. It's, like, in the rules. It's nonsense. Jason Myers, Pyramid Head, and now Boogeyman. Maybe I have a thing for masked men. You haven't gotten to Boogeyman's mask yet. Don't tell me, but his cat did something on his desk. Oh. Oh, no. It puked on his desktop. Oh, no. Fruit snacks. Like, quite literally fruit snacks. Well, they're called Tangy Fruit Smiles. They're great value fruit snacks. My apologies for the interruption, Lady Melusine. Lord Kate Sith, a guest has arrived asking to see you. Oh, that's a surprise. Oh, that's a surprise. I don't recall making any appointments for today. Unfortunately, we're much too busy to attend to any visitors at this time. Would you tell our guest to reschedule, please? Yeah, the Santa Races event, Ikebukuro Christmas, that's what I call it. Yeah. That's what Lucifuge's, thingy is from. Outfit. Sprite? Whatever. The bodyguard hesitates for a moment, then leans in to whisper the visitor's name in the two ruler's ear. Past experience has taught him better than to utter the name aloud. If the other ruler should get wind of who has arrived, there'd almost certainly be at least a minor uproar. Oh, well in that case, I'll go to attend to them right away. My apologies, fuck, I skipped it! My apologies, everyone. We'll be back here in but a moment. The other rulers present certainly do not fail to take notice of this suspicious turn of events. But before anyone can question it, those in the know have already disappeared from the room. Yeah. Can't speak the name around the three weirdos in Roppongi. Hang on, doing snacks. Yeah, bathe him in the puffy coat. But Mozilla, what is your icon? Because it's small, but I swear to God, it's that like the female protagonist from SMT4, whatever her name was. Izabu. I feel like that's Izabu, but I swear it's not. It just looks like Izabu from here. No, I mean, in Chapter 9, he wasn't fighting the world rep. He was fighting, like, a vassal of their... He was, like, fighting his Nuhoatl or whatever. Even if they possessed them, they weren't fighting the world rep. And then again, it was, like, Talos and Ark that were really carrying that fight. So, like, other people can, like, fight world reps, but the protagonists just, like, can't. Like, the rules say they can't. Chapter 10. No, that's about Penitentia. Or do you mean Chapter 9? It's not long before Kate, Sith, and Melusine emerge to greet you in the waiting room, still wearing their aprons. Oh yeah. A, B, or C, chat. Debate that while I eat fruit snacks. I am very hungry. I don't know why. I literally ate like 30 minutes before chat went live. What's going on? I'm like starving now, man. Hello, Heinz. You're new here. How's it going? I think it was revealed in like chapter 7 or 6 when they fight Surtur. Like, but Surtur like plainly states that like, no, you just can't beat me, dude. Like, it's preordained. You You didn't beat the world's rep in your home world, so you can't beat them here. Well, yeah, but that's only when, like, he's doing that exception thing. And, like, because exceptions lie outside of the game's, like, normal rules and systems or whatever, it isn't, like, affected by that, like, the MC can't beat a world rep rule, you know? Oh, hang on. Two A's, 2 B's, 1 C's. Since we're split, we're going with C. Is this a bad time? It's quite alright. It's quite alright. Fuck. What the fuck was my Kate Sith voice? I forgot it. It's quite alright. Damn, that was not it. It's quite alright. God damn it, what was my... Yeah, so... It's quite alright. We were simply in the midst of making chocolate. That's the one you're getting now, chat. That's the one you're getting now. In fact, I must ask for your forgiveness for our unfit appearance. It would have been more proper for us to remove them. Hang on. Yeah. I got, like, fruit snacks in my teeth, chat. Damn it, it sucks. It's a real pleasure to meet. It's a real pleasure to meet you again. Meet you again, though. Please take a seat wherever you'd like. Just sit on the floor, or sit A, B, or C, chat, or sit on the back of the sofa. You know. Oh. Oh yeah. You guys can just see my Krauser, can't you? Hello. I wrote hello. 2 B's. Has it actually been confirmed that the rule change only applies during Double Dragon? I don't think they're actually to say it are using Wanderer since then. Do they actually? We haven't heard them say, like, we haven't actually heard, like, an activation phrase in, like, so long. It's kind of annoying. It's why we don't know so many characters' rules or role. B, B, A, B. 3 B's? Excuse you what, Zacho? Anyone else gonna vote? Cursor? Krausor? Cursor? What the fuck did I say? They're gonna be... It's very cute and wholesome. Thoughts on furry conventions. They're pretty cool. I haven't been to one myself, though. Perhaps small talk would best be saved for another occasion. Was there something you wish to bring to our attention? Kurwasor? What the? Kurwasor? Kurwasor. Kurwasor. Kurwasor? Did I say that? Kurwasor? Is that what I said? Perhaps small... Oh, right. Given that we too are the ones you summoned, I can only presume it's an urgent matter relating to Tir na Nog, no? Yep, you're right on the money. I can't splep. The only time the end of the chapter 9 has, to my knowledge, been the fighting in Tescalopoca, I think. Yeah. Yeah, they just don't use the activation phrases anymore, and it annoys the heck out of me. The two of them listen intently to your story. Yeah, I know I usually give you a vote, but sometimes I'm just gonna, like, ignore it, I guess. Your, democracy is a choice. Something. There's a villain quote I have, but I can't think. You know how it'd be. The culprit could only be a changeling from my homeland. It would be hard to imagine that this scenario without Fae involvement. But there's an innumerable Fae from our world here. Finding the individual responsible certainly won't be a simple task. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about this sort of thing, but I've heard stories just like that far too often. A Fuuri convention. That's a good one. Still, each variety of Fae has its own distinct characteristics. This matter began as a fight between mother and child, no? That's just, fuck. Something's in my throat. That's just what I was going to propose. Why the fuck are you still with the pat puns? I just noticed he kind of has like a weed. It's not a weed flower leaf, but it just kind of looks like it on his face. That's just what I was going to propose. You've heard of people staying up late into the night and getting spirited away, right? Well, if a fight with your mom, if a fight with your mom, what the fuck? Well, if a fight with your mom over something you shouldn't have said isn't enough to make you lose sleep, I don't know what is. A, B, or C, chat. Democracy is back in session. I have given you your rights back. Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons Curran wanted to like take away their ring, because like with it they actually had something to like fight back against the world representative. 2 A's, 1 C. Anyone else gonna vote? Come on, I'm doing democracy here. My allegiance is to freedom, democracy. 1 B. Going once. Oh, jeez. Going twice. To A, I guess. Okay, that helps narrow it down. Oh, because the three like geniuses, Bertro, Isaac, and Curran, are actually the guild masters of the 3 true guilds. They're there to like make sure like the game keeps running as intended. Oh, where's my freaking chapstick? I think you should turn that frown upside down, because you're gonna have me around to help you find this missing kid. Gatesith puts his fist on each side of his waist and strikes a gallant, confident pose. Thanks for the offer, but what can you actually do here? Don't underestimate the power of a cat. My nose may not be strong as a canine, but it's still strong all the same. Oh. Yeah. Well, I mean, while they are the guildmaster, and that comes with like guildmaster privileges in the app itself, no one's obligated to actually listen to the guildmaster. So, I mean, if everyone wants to listen to Michael, they're going to. Kitty on the chase. Kitty on the case. Kitty in the place. I don't know. There are more rhymes I could make here, but fuck me. I can't make them. Even if it's unclear how the imposter was able to flee from the scene, with our combined talent, I have every confidence we can pick up Ark's scent and follow their trail. Oh yeah, GARGM. I too would like to help however I can. I'll do some research and contact you should I find anything that might be of aid. A, B, or C, chat? Yeah, letters. You're voting. Two A's, 1 B. Yeah. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh thing, but make a retrain of skill drain called skill issue that makes all effect monsters lose all their attack and defense. Unironically, a wonderful idea. 3 A's, 1 B. Oh, yeah, no. Same here. Thank you both so much. Let's feeling a little doom now. Let's work our fine arc together. Oh. Sounds perfect. In no time like the present to get started. So lead the way. Dang, today's just not Zacho's day. Everyone's voting A. Even after the voting has taken place. After saying your goodbyes to Mellow Zen, the two of you leave the Roppongi Guild to begin your investigation in earnest. Meow, meow, meow. We're headed to Ark's home, huh? The game is a paw. Oh, because I can't say a foot. You're in such a good mood. Got any cheer to spare for me? I see you're cute as a button. A, B, or C, chat. Letters. A, C, B, C, C. Well, okay. Now remember the skill issue thing I said, right? Would that card be annoying? Because I mean, like, it only gets rid of attack and defense. You know, your effects would still carry through, so. And if they're unaffected by cards, they'd still keep their attack stuff, you know? But anyway, we're going with C. I swear, you're as cute as a button. My apologies. Your friend has gone missing, so I should try to be a little more considerate. Oh no, YouTube being weird. That sucks. Task Manager? From, like, Deltarune? It's just I've been so busy lately, and here I suddenly have the chance to go on an adventure with you. It's almost magical. Taking full advantage of this opportunity to spend time with you, Kate Sith proceeds to gleefully chat away about this and that and everything in between as you two walk together. Foreshadowing! Foreshadowing for what? But then, practically in mid-sentence, something seems to give him pause. He looks at you and cocks his head curiously. Is little Salmon feeling okay? Normally he would have pounced his way right into our conversation by now. Is pounce supposed to be like a cat pun, you know? Oh, right. We, had a little disagreement. He's been avoiding me since last night. Democracy time. Do I need to say A, B, or C, or y'all got that down? He's a magical girl. That's what Kate Sith does in his free time. Magical girl stuff. A, C, 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 A. Oh, a lot of C's. But at least Sacco's not alone in this one anymore. We're going with C. He's been avoiding me since last night. Really, Morel? What could have possibly happened to cause that? He was so excited about giving you a Valentine's present. He wouldn't stop talking about it yesterday. Kate Sith almost immediately realizes he said too much. For the first time since leaving the guild, he goes dead silent. Little Solomon had a gift for me? This all started over my gift for him. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, fuck, that's cute. Oh, fuck, that was cute. Now I've gone and done it. Little Solomon told me to keep it a secret. He made me swear. I would. Guess that goes to show how similar the two of you think. You both even got all fired up about giving the presents. I wouldn't worry, though. The two of you are so close, you'll probably make up in no time. I'm sure of it. A, B, or C, chat? I'm gonna scroll on Twitter. What do you guys think of Forspoken? Have y'all saw, like, do you guys think the writing in it is annoying or not? I personally think the writing is fine. It's like, honestly, I don't even think the writing in High on Life was bad. I just find, like, Chris, whatever his name, voice is annoying. That Morty voice is annoying as shit, and I hate how he stutters so much. It's just annoying. And he is like a ruler, like literal king of cats. So I suppose he like could be a world rep if like he's definitely in line for that somewhere. A, C, A, B. Uh-oh. 2 A's, 1 C, 1 B. A, 1A, 1C. 2 C's, 2 A's? Oh. I mean, yeah. Kate Sith's also very rich, so, you know, probably fitting. I mean, yeah, that's true. He's not strong enough to be a world rep, but, like, he was a ruler in his home world, so, like, he's just in line somewhere. A, B, C. We're going with B because that's the least popular option, and we have a tie. I really want us to get past this. Oh my gosh, I've been burping so much. It's annoying me. I'm sure. The longer you put off resolving the situation, the worse the wounds will fester. I'm sure little Solomon wants to make up just as much as you do. He's just too hard-headed to make the first move. So let's call him outright meow. Oh, fuck, that was cute too. Ah! Oh my god! If we apologize together, maybe he'll get a little. Maybe he'll go easy. He'll go a little easier on me for ruining his surprise too. Cat puns, I know, and they're all so cute. With Kate Sith's encouragement and support, you try your very hardest to summon little Solomon. However, from somewhere behind you, a deep and ominous voice suddenly interrupts your attempt. Only wicked children fight with the ones closest to them. Allow me to guide you to the dreadful world where you belong. Watch out! Oh my gosh. It's a Star Wars wipe. With no time to react, you find yourself fully enveloped in a strange old cloth of some sort. It's called burlap, you uncultured swine. What did the cat do? Did it vomit on his computer? Oh, all right. Sorry, I got sidetracked on chat. I'm reading this whole thread about Forspoken. People give way too many fucks about this game, you know? Honestly, he might be a backup. He might be the backup rep or something. Because, like, he would be important enough, you know? I have like 25 cats, counting newborn ones. Oh, you gonna like get rid of a few, or are you just a cat breeder? Oh fuck! Unlock your vision. Your surrounding completely changes. The cloth was another world, and shit, can read it. Oh no! The gays are being fridged. Where am I? I swear, it's always something. As soon as it blocks your field of vision, your surroundings completely changes. If the cloth approaches another world, and this world looks has no end to the next. Okay. Just a moment ago, you were walking through a pongi, but now you find yourself standing in a gloomy, dense forest. Siamese cats are so easy to give away to owners in my area. Oh. Got a bunch of cat lovers. Oh, wow, we're finally out of the prologue chat. Let's go! Valentine Fantasy Part 1. Valentine Fantasy 1, Part 1. Limited? Takes place in... What the fuck? Did it crash? Oh my gosh. I was just kind of waiting for it to like do something, then it just died on me. Jeez. Thanks, game. Thanks, Obama. Alright, memories, memes, events. There is. Part 1. I was scrolling on Twitter. Give me a break. I'm very focused. Right now, the screen's just black. Just black, you know? So, we're fine. Hopefully. There we go. Yep. There's a fairy tale that's been told since long ago. The tale of a beings known as changelings. They are the kind of fae that abduct human children, leaving something else in their place. Most have always discounted this tale as an attempt to use fear to coax good behavior out of children who might otherwise defy their parents or siblings. I am playing on PC using an emulator, so that might be a thing. Some parents might even go so far as to say that say to their children, "You've been so bad, you must be an imposter. My real children must have been spirited away by a changeling." Those who harm their parents or show no respect toward elders are taken away to the land of the fae, you see. Imagine you're a child trudging along by yourself. Recent fight with your parents playing out again and again in the back of your mind. Bumped my head, elbow against the desk. I know body parts. I've took an anatomy class. And suddenly, whoosh, you're in a strange new world governed by its own unique set of rules. Haha, abduction, am I right? Yee. You know, if I had a dime for like every time a character got abducted in this MMO, I'd be rich. I was gonna say filthy, stinking rich, but I decided I'm just saying rich. Attack is just a funny internet way of saying protect. You attack, most importantly, he insert rhyming thing here. Eat fruit snack. You can try to return to your home to the world you know, but no matter how far you walk, your surroundings never change. In the blink of an eye, your whole world is now perpetual darkness. Some regard this world as a perfect paradise, the land of the forever young. Time stands still here, except for just one thing. Valentine Fantasy, an eternal fairyland. Oh, I did notice that they translated that. Huh. In the freaking title. Do they always do that, or is it always like that? Hello, Lironel. How's it going? You're new here. How's it going? A, B, or C, chat. You do your voting. A, B, or C. In chapter 10. Yeah, when they, like, invade, not Tescalopoca's, Daikoku's human trafficking operations. Granted, he's also the police, so it's a police on police violence, you know? 2 A's, 1 B, 1 C. Three A's, 4 A's, 1 B, 1 C. Auction underground. Yeah, the underground auction. We're going with A. We're not Roppongi anymore. Where is this? I don't even think this is Tokyo. Yeah. Funny music. Yeah. Wow, I was so scared. We were walking in Roppongi 1 second, and then this big blanket was tossed over me. And we're out to protect me to right there. We're out to protect me from apps murder, cycles. I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Yeah. Yeah, it is weird. Like, specifically, no, you wouldn't have 2 nickels, you'd have 3. Fushi does it. It happens in, Smoky God does it in the, Pool Twilight event, and then, Balor does it here. Granted, this isn't his world, so, but yeah, you know. Halloween mixed with Valentine's, but like different. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Two different asks. I got confused. Speaking so much is getting me lightheaded, you know. A strange cloth or bag had been thrown over both your heads, and then before you know it, you were here in this mysterious forest. Woo! I'm having huge deja vu right now, but I don't think I've ever been here, but it feels, or rather, it smells so familiar. It smells like where I lived before I came to Tokyo. Maybe your C chat. Halloween. Hallowtime? Valentine's Halloween. A, B, C, C. I mean, he just recognizes the smell. It'd be kind of weird if he didn't recognize the smell of your own house, wouldn't it? 3 A's, 2 B, 2 C's, 1 B. Anyone else? Oh, fuck. Hello, Egg Fair 389. How's it going? You're new here. I'm waving, but you can't see that because they don't have the camera on. Well, actually, I do have the camera on. I just move that a face cammy thing out of frame, so none of you can see it. 2 A's, 2 B's, 2 C. Oh, now we're completely split. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. My mother said to pick the very best one, and you are it. We're going with this one. You recognize the smell? It might be. It might be. This world could be the land of the forever young, where we pixie cats and giants live. It's like how when you enter someone else's house, there's a unique smell that you can tell it's different from yours. That's true. There's an area deep in the fairy realm. It's a dangerous place we always avoid, where bad children are sent. At the very least, we pixie cats can do everything we can to stay far, far away from it. The two of you attempt to get a better feel for your surroundings, only to hear the same voice that spoke to you before you were whisked away. What? Because he's a cat? What do you mean? Oh yeah, there are cats in no, most worlds, I think. No, it's never brought up that any world doesn't have a cat, I think. Well, welcome to the big bad land of fairy tales. That voice! Who are you? Show yourself. Cover Kate Sith and draw your sword. He doesn't actually pull his sword out of its sheath. He literally just gets out a piece of paper and draws it down, chat. Your suspicions are correct. You've arrived in the land of Tir Nanog, or at least in a facsimile of its most horrific facade. I mean, they have an Arlantha tap. Isn't that close enough? And it is the fairy tale world where bad children like you who fight with their loved ones are sent to reflect on their behavior. A terrifying figure steps out from behind a small copse of trees where you were absolutely certain no one could have been standing previously. He's using magic. A, B, or C, chat. Abac. Yeah. He does look like a feline. Actually, he's a hyena, and they're actually related more to canines, you know? A, B. Sure, Balor was just unconscious petting Tez because Tez put his head and ideating his head and no real subtext or reason. You know, that's true. You just kind of pet fluffy things in your head and that's in your lap. 2 B's, 1 A, 1 C. Is he a feline? No, pretty sure Nylanthotep is not a feline. He's a hyena. And I'm pretty sure those are canines. We got 2 bees. Going once. Going twice. Sold to be a facsimile of its most a facsimile of its most horrific. Huh? Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Boogeyman. I serve to guide children who have strayed from their true path through fear and intimidation. Guide? You call this guidance? How about just showing me the way home? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but there's no quick way out of here, not until you've atoned for what you've done. And don't go feigning ignorance now. Think of the family members or loved ones you've hurt. You know what I'm talking about. More to the point, I know I can smell the defiance that you brewed in your heart. All that remains to be seen at this point is when, if ever, you'll manage to escape from here. A, B, or C. That's why we're kidnapped? That's really all it took? And the mask, he must be. I fucking know what you're gonna say. Actually, I never knew that the canines or felines are close their own thing, and I know they're acting more closely like the felines. Huh? That's interesting. I don't know. I didn't know that. 1A, 2 C's, 2 B's, 3 C's. Yeah, no. It's nice to give y'all some choice, you know? Be interactive. What the fuck? Why did we get a Kate Sith jump scare? Boogeyman laughs menacingly, but then notices Kate Sith for the first time, and abruptly sobers up, raising an eyebrow in surprise. Hello! I'm gonna call you Claro. What? What are you doing here? You don't smell of a wayward child at all. Moreover, no, this is not good. I've made a terrible mistake. I've gotten a bystander mixed up in all this, and not just any bystander. Come in, please. This is Boogeyman in the virtual world. I have a guest here who requires immediate transport back to your side. Wait a minute. Did you just say virtual world? Does that mean this place isn't real? He ignores your question and continues to stare off into the distance as he addresses some unseen contact. A contact who is seemingly not picking up. Asleep, I'll bet. I really screwed up this time. Forgive me, King of Cats. How about you come with me for the time being? I couldn't get in touch with the person who can get you out of here, but there is another way. Bit cumbersome, though. Huh? How do you know who I am? What do you mean? You're quite well known. We're quite well known, even in Tokyo. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know of the Honorable King of Cats. You're making me blush. Do people really talk about little old me? Hey, focus! We're kidnapped, remember? A, B, or C, chat. A, B, or C. Letters, you know? Yeah. Ranked choice voting. A, C, 2 A's, 3 A's, 1 C. Definitely from the virtual world, then outside, but you can reliably interact with whoever's supposed to be on the outside. I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not really. It's explained in the virtual summer memory event, but that hasn't been translated, so, yeah. Hey, focus! We're kidnapped, remember? What was it? Just weird. Flower. I'm not sure if you're new here, but it's the first time I'm noticing your name. Hello. Oof. That's true. If I leave, what will become of Fuuri? I said it already. All delinquent children are brought here so they reflect on their bad behavior. And reflect is what they'll do. Well, in that case, I'm staying too. There's no way I'm just leaving them behind. I mean, what kind of friend would I be if I did that? Jeez. Boogeyman pauses for a moment. An unsettling expression takes hold of his face as he proceeds. As he processes the current situation in silence. I can do words. Are you certain that's what you wish? Are you certain you won't change your mind when facing the terror that lies ahead? Of course, I'm abso-positively Oh my fucking god, this is so cute. Oh my god, you see this shit? I know, I love how the mask does kind of match his facial expression. A few other characters have things like that too. Like I know Volus's pumpkins move to match his expression. Alongside Lucifuge's slimes, or moongrums, I think they're called homunculus, actually. And not Tescalopoca's. Sathogua's slimy dudes. Formless spawn, I think? Yes, it is stuck to his face. Yeah, that's what's going on. Of course, I'm abso-positively, completely sure of myself. Morale, it's time you returned us both home. Oh. The wyverns. Those are wyverns, damn it. Well, actually, no, those are dragons. Yeah. Gates's sudden assertiveness seems to change the very air around you. The atmosphere feels a little heavier than it did just a moment ago, and the air is somehow colder. You hear fearsome roars coming from all around as your surroundings steadily grow dark, and you just barely make out several dragons listening on your group nearby. Suddenly, dragons. Imagine dragons. Yeah, but they're different types of dragons. I remember in the Ikebukuro event, they call it these wait, are there? Are there two different models? Durga has abs, not super defined abs, but she does have abs. Yeah, it's Oprah Winfrey, but for abs. I admire your camaraderie. Unfortunately, that won't help you avoid avoid what awaits here. No one is exempt. If you truly insist upon remaining, I hope you're prepared to know a deeper fear than you've likely ever imagined. Oh yeah, swirling marigolds. I play that in some of my videos sometimes. Pay attention to the background music next time. I'll give you one more chance to change your mind, but that's all you get. The decision at this moment is final. A, B, or C? Two A's, 3 C's. 3 A's, 3 C's. Oh, split. I'm getting so split. 1 B. Alright, since we're split A and C's, we're just going with B. I'll be okay on my own. His threats don't scare me. I'm not about to leave you to suffer alone. We're in this together. And you don't have to worry about me. I always stand up for my friends. I'll take whatever kibble I'm dished. Meow. Then you leave me no choice. I'll simply have to scare you silly until you come to your senses. Are we? Hang on, I need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that is 4. Not me failing basic math again. Screen's going dark. Hopefully it doesn't crash this time. Oh man, I'm honestly I'm just gonna be glad that Asamo hasn't crashed my entire friggin' stream, because it's done that before. Like, just killed in my stream, just dead ass point blank. It's wild. I feel like I just jinxed it. Meanwhile, at the Warmonger's forward base Penitentiary Academy. Crom Croc Balor's Dragon Frame. Yeah. I can use BlueStacks? Yeah, Sama works with BlueStacks. That's what I'm using right now, actually. What the fuck? Why can't y'all see anything? Oh fuck, I swear to God, if this crashes again, I'm gonna be pissed. Fuck! It crashed again, chat. I don't get... It's something about streaming, Hasama, that makes it all weird. Because it doesn't do this normally. And I'm just playing for myself. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, that's because this light wants to be like vertical, and BlueStacks is like almost selectively horizontal. Events. Yum, yum, yum. Whoa. Boogeyman, get over you. Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised you could even get BlueStacks to download this light. Yeah, 99 items. We're not using any of them. Alright, did you know if you hold down, you can actually, like, speed through things? Certain things you can't skip through, though. Yeah. Oh man, this is so tedious. Skip on to the... Yep. Not many people pay attention to the updates. It's kind of weird. So got attended for me now. Really? People pretend to simp pretty hard for Boogeyman. Ugh. Come on. Alright, hopefully it won't crash this time. Ugh. Can't respond to those freezing comments. Too adultish for YouTube's taste. I mean, I'm the guy that's simming for... Oh, cool, yeah, y'all can't see it. Ugh. For parry much every can in the game. Parry? Well, like, parry dot. Is it really that surprising for me? That's fair. Meanwhile, at the Warmonger's Fort Base Penitentiary Academy. Huh? What's that pitter-patter noise I'm hearing? And where is it coming from? Ah. Aha! Sergeant Yasuyori, just who I was looking for. Humbly request asylum from Counselor Tanatomo, who's in hot pursuit. Commander Tescalopoca, let me guess, you've been shirking your duties again. I wouldn't put it that way. It's not my fault, really. I was up with a comrade all night, and I'm really just beaten to bits. A comrade? Instructor Balor, I presume. No matter how cold-blooded the transients gathered at Penitentiary Academy may be, they respect and fear their ruthless instructor. Yasuyori shudders upon mentioning his name. Ah, yes, indeed. The two of you seem to be quite close. I did tip my hat to him, that much is true. Is that a euphemism for something? Did he give him, dang, I can't say it, YouTube, quit getting in my way. There's no one equal to the king of the fairy realm. There's no equal to the king of the fairy realm of Tirnanog, after all. King of the fairy realm? Huh, I just can't get used to calling him that. It sounds much too cute. Oh, you dear naive pup. You wouldn't be saying that if you knew anything at all about the Fae for which the realm is named. Huh? What do you mean? The Fae neither age nor degrade, and as such they cannot comprehend pain as we know it. They are perfection incarnate, which makes them rather fearsome and often cruel. They possess the rule of the changeling, through which any injury they suffer may be transposed onto someone else. That is why anyone abducted and subjected to the changing powers of the Fae will always return having lost a part of themselves. And in the world of Tirnanog, those with such inherently frightening powers run amok in numbers too great to posit. The only way to defeat them is to instantaneously, such as with the help of, say, an eye that destroy all that it beholds. Huh. Where has that instructor of ours gotten off to today? Haven't seen him around. Yes, Fuuri, protect me from Counselor Tanatomo. In exchange, you may use his door, blah, blah. I feel like that's also like a euphemism for something. Alright, you can do magic stuff. Alright, scared yet? Dragons are terrifying antagonists of many fairy tales, you know. Events, pocket universes, don't ask questions, just accept it. They strike fear into the hearts of naughty children, so they may come to know their own impertinence. I wonder how long you can keep up your brave act in the face of this endless horror. Let's find out. Unfortunately, being unskilled with magic, Kate Sith has little to contribute in the field of battle. This leaves him no match for the fairy realm's dragon standing before you now. The odds would not be in your favor, even if you were Wait, shit, is Boogeyman actually a fae? Is he a fairy? Huh, just never realized that. You could actually call him a fairy. Huh. This leaves him no match for the fairy dragon standing outside before you now. The odds would not be in your favor, even if you were facing an opposing force of equal size, which you most definitely aren't. You gradually use your footing against them. Against the fearsome beast. I can't back down, meow. The future king of cats must always dig his claws and hang on till the very end. I won't let any of you lay a single town on Fuuri. Take this and this. Kate Sith, you need to run. Somebody please help us. What the fuck is that noise? It? De-summoning the dragons? Gwarg. Grr. As Kate Sith thrusts himself towards one of the dragons, even he's surprised to see it swoon and collapse to the ground. Not just one, but every dragon around it too. Huh? Was that me? Did I really just take down a bunch of dragons? A, B, or C, chat. I feel like I know what you're going to do. Oh, buddy, this is literally part of the course of MC's day-to-day. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to get pretty wacky for the MC. A. Yeah, I figured. A. Uh-huh. Hey, those are premium really do wonders. Get some done at Hockerman Spa. Yeah, she does own a spa. I'm not getting that wrong or confused with someone else. Kate Sith, what have you been eating? No, wait, could it be? Impact of the Dragons. There's everyone else. Hello. The impact of the dragons hitting the ground creates a cloud of dust and dirt obstructing your view. After a moment, the dust settles to your eyes and you can start to make out a grand, intimidating figure emerge from the haze. It's the Gilf. Did I make it in time, grandchild of mine? Is the king who slaughters his enemies with just one glance. He flashes you a smile, which is such a rare sight that it renders him almost unrecognizable for a moment. A, B, or C, chat? Lesser Grandpa Balor. Zanma reign is eternal. I do feel like Zanma would make the better grandpa. 2 C's. Two C's, 1 B, 2 A, 1, 2, 3 C's, 1, 2, 3 A's, 1 B. Going once. Going twice. 1, 2, 3, 4 C's. Yep. Never mind. Okay, they're still tied. And sold. Sold to B since like that. Wait, 1, 2, 3 C's, 1, 2, 3 A's, 1, 2 B. Yeah, sold to B since that's the last one. What are you doing here? Balor, as in the Fair Realm's King of Giants? The Tower of all Tir na Nog? What could possibly bring you to a place like this? I'm joking about making him call her. What the? What? When you're first. What? Good Archer, that is the. You can't just put something like in chat with like no context. What the? What? Okay. You should have seen this coming when one's you should have seen this coming. When one's grandchild is in a pinch, it's only natural to come to the rescue. Like as soon as he was born? Jeez, like just slow it the fuck down. Are you moved by my actions? You're free to praise your grandpa and tell him how much you love him, if you wish. Yeah, like grandpa I'd love to fuck, you know? Hopefully YouTube won't get mad at me for that. Fury? You're Balor's grandchild? Yes, no, it's just complicated. I'm convinced I am. A, B, or C, chat. Like a pilf. Gapilf? I think. Did you mean to put? I mean, yeah. But, putting the extra P or whatever there would be too cumbersome, you know? So people just kind of do gilf. Sounds like gilf. It sounds better. It sounds much more like DILF and MILF. I really should stop saying those words, because I really don't know how YouTube's going to react to that. 1 A, 3 B's, 3 C's, 2 B's. Going with C. I love you, Gramps. You're the best. Yeah. You didn't have to actually praise me. Tell me how much you love me, you know. I was just teasing. The Fae often speak of the cruel, vicious King Balor. Your name is feared throughout Tir na Nog. But the Soulshot's consideration for your grandchild paints a far different picture of you than any rumor I've ever heard. You're not gonna kill me with that eye just for getting too close to Fury, are you? Sorry, I guess I should be calling the royal title like Highness or Majesty. Just giving the relation to you, huh? Please don't. We're friends. That'd be super weird. Besides, you're royalty too, aren't you? No democracy for you. I guess that's true. One day I'll be just as big as a deal as King Balor here. I can just call you Balor. Right. It's kind of nice to see them like see characters actually like reacting to like technical statuses through like the exiles and all that. Usually it's kind of ignored, you know. No egg fur. No egg. Eggy fur. I have no idea how to say that. You don't get democracy this time. Bay that what? Balor ignores Kate Sith, continues to stammer over his words, and his gaze toward Boogeyman. I trust you're familiar with me as well, no? Given that I control the Tyr Nog's most legendary dragon, Crum Karok. Of course, you are King Balor, and I'm well aware that no matter how many dragons I may call, I am no match for you. You put me in a difficult position, however, as I mustn't show weakness before a child in need of correction. Honestly, I don't know how to proceed under these circumstances, only that I stand on a knife's edge at this moment. Balor and Boogeyman stare each other down, seemingly prepared to exchange blows at any moment. And within this tense atmosphere, Kate Sith suddenly remembers something very important. Wait, just a moment! You want to punish me for hurting a loved one? But Fuuri was just about to make up. We were in the process of summoning Lil Salman to clear the air. In fact, right when you came and kidnapped us. What? Is this true? Boogeyman wavers. Despite all odds, it seems he was legitimately unaware of this. Seems to think about this matter for a moment, then concludes that Kate Sith is telling the truth as it turns to you and lowers his head in apology. I did not realize you had already begun to try and make amends for your actions. Please accept my humblest apologies. A, B, or C, chat. I'll do likely A1. I mean, you literally abducted us. That's worse than anything you punished. Why do you even think that's okay? Ah, man, I love the writing in this novel sometimes. It's so much fun. Just so much fun. One C, 1A. Two A's, 1C. Two C's, 2A. Why are we getting so split, chat? One, two C's, two A's, a D. Democracy! One of these days, love when the right MCS having action cards that were so many powerful and seeing them as a prisoner incarnation rather than a preparer as himself. Yeah. Definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4 A's. Okay. Yeah, we're going with A. I mean, you literally abducted us. Pardon? You think what I do is worse? Worse than the acts I punish? I don't understand. Don't try to act innocent. You brought us here without our consent. That's abduction, and it's really bad. But this is merely a foster home for runaway children who want to be good and lost their way. It's community service. Say what now? Foster home for what? I am baffled. There are many children in Tokyo who, after fighting with their parents or fleeing home, feel that they can't go back anymore. Nowhere else to turn. They very well may end up. Words, damn it, words. With nowhere else to turn to, they. God damn it. Not only am I bad at speaking, but getting out the correct words is a huge pain in my butt. With nowhere else to turn, they may very well be forced to. Very well may be forced to obtain food or shelter through illicit means. I take those lost children into my care and slowly help them reflect on their past actions. To that end, I've carefully constructed this world together with the help of many like-minded transients. Teens turns trade. What? Is that a reference to something? Just asking, because I don't get it. You gave off the smell of a child who's fallen down the path, so I decided to take you into my care. Is that so wrong? You still kidnapped us, though. I mean, you threw a bag over our heads. Maybe I don't know, talking to us first? And democracy time again. I reinstated your rights. Two C's, two B. Two B like the motherfucker from Near Automata. C. Three C's, two B. Too bad we can't get, we don't have S's, otherwise we could get 9 of those. Like therapeutic world for teenagers regularly changing to kidnapping? Wait, I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4 C's. Yeah, seems like the C's have it. But, going once. Going twice. Sold the C. Boogeyman throwing an unattended child over soldiers. What? I'm doing community service. Kidnapping children. But I was just... Well, this is what it's typically like dealing with Fae. Unfortunate. Yeah, this is typically what it's like dealing with Fae, unfortunately. Especially when they just recently been summoned. They always wind up acting on a whim and causing all sorts of trouble. So you're telling me the reason my cute little grandchild was brought here and subjected to this was due to a misunderstanding? Tell me then, how do you propose to make up for this little blunder of yours? I'd best be satisfied by your answer. Honestly, I don't know. I'm truly sorry, though. After I've gotten out of here, I promise I'll make it up to you somehow. I don't think that will be necessary. You earned Grandpa's ire. I think that's punishment enough. Oh, God, we can't keep doing this every time. We'll blow Grandpa's ire. That's funny. Another question I have for you is, how long do you plan on keeping that potato sack over your head? You're not getting on anyone's good side if we can barely understand a word you're saying through all the muffle. I don't know, man. I've got subtitles. Man, it'd be nice having subtitles in real life. You never need to ask someone, like, to just be able to tell. But does subtitle also tell you your name? Yeah, you never have to ask for anyone's name either. That'd be nice. Oh, I'm quite fond of the burlap mask. I must admit, though, it has seen better days. Is this more to your liking? Well, are you into okay, that's... I think that's a fetish I haven't had in chat before. Scars. It's you! You broke up the right. At school, A, B, or C chat, you get democracy now. I was right. Ha, spooky bomb. Spooky bonbon. What the fuck does that mean? A, C, B, B, C, A. 1, 2 A's, 2 B's, 3 C's. Going once. Going twice. Sold to like C, I think. That has the most ones, right? I was right, huh? Spooky bonbon. Huh? You've seen me before? I see. You're from the high school division, no? Fuuri, was it? I serve as custodian and teacher alike in the elementary school division, so yes, I'm a member of the staff of Shinjuku Academy. I've heard your name from the high school side. Where it is, you're a vortex of trouble. May yet be a wicked one after all. Hey, that's not true. At least, not intentionally. Hehehehe. Yeah, people tend to be in agreement that Boogeyman's like one of the hotter characters they've introduced in like last year. Never would I have imagined that you'd be the grandchild of the great King Balor. However, makes everything so much more complicated. Wherever the intense gaze of onto his back, Boogeyman lets out a deep, flustered sigh. Don't get me wrong, I know what needs to be done. I need to return you to Tokyo as soon as possible. You've come to terms with your bad behavior and are prepared to make amends, so there's no reason to keep you here. K-Sith forces a strange smile at this apparent resolution, while Balor's expression remains unchanged as he continues to silently judge every one of Boogeyman's actions. There is a caveat though, as soon as possible may not be right away. As you heard, I wasn't able to get a hold of my contact. So there are no quick exits here. We'll need to go through normal route. Cumbersome though it is, I do beg your pardon. Maybe your C, chat. Democracy again. What is it? I feel like there's a Star Wars joke I can make here, but I just can't think of it, you know? Ugh. Jeez. I've been sitting down for so long. Oh, man. But A, B, or C, chat, stream's not frozen, is it? Swear to God. I swear to freaking God. Really? Okay, there we go. That's 1. 2. And any other takers? Hey, 2 A's, 1 C. Whenever taker is home, just tell us what we have to do. I assume there's more to it than a walk. 2 A's, 1 C. Going once. Going twice. Now we're split again. Alright, they're going with C's. But yeah, right now I'm actually reading this like absolutely insane Twitter thread where people are advocating for like murdering drug dealers, like execution, all that. And it's just like, bro, y'all have like got to chill. I assume there's more to it than a walk. It may be best to give a basic rundown of this world first. It's not just an endless forest, you see. Go deep enough and, well, let's just say it exists as a place of reflection, modeled after the scariest of children's stories. Our destination lies at the far end of the mall, and is characterized by the houses made of candy. Oh, jeez. The one with 2 siblings, right? Hansel and Gretel? Keep saying things like modeled after in virtual worlds. I guess that means this isn't a part of the world as we know it? Boogeyman nods, confirming Kate's inference. You are as sharp as your royal claws, King of Cats. This place is indeed not real. It's a cyber world based on one of the crafter's designs. Virtual world would be the most accurate term, and with my sacred artifact, I'm able to bring you here, albeit in spirit only. Your bodies remain in the real world, and I'm sure Faye sent to operate them until you return are proving most convincing. You can trust that they will do nothing whatsoever to cause any disruption. It's vital we don't send our charges back into chaos. Oftentimes, it's the inevitable distance this creates from the injured loved ones alone is enough to help facilitate mending. One of the Fae wasn't very convincing. My friend Ark's mother instantly knew, which means they're also in here somewhere. Do I give you back democracy for this one, chat? Convince me. Yeah. No takers? No one cares about voting? Okay. B. Yeah, anyone else? My friend Fuuri'S, I'm back. How the hell are you still streaming? We are not done with... I was going to actually end after this episode, but like, it's long. The episodes are long. I'm not sick. I think I'm just tired. I have no fucking idea. I honestly feel like I should. Probably my lack of sleep is like definitely exacerbating my health. You know, I've like had this like cough that like comes and goes for like what, like a month or 2 now. It's a problem. So yeah. They controlling your body, they're probably convincing. Literally nobody thinks that the Fae are convincing. It's like Khan from Bleach. You know, the little puppet guy? Not puppet. Stuffed animal guy? Yeah. Fae and Fae. Fae is just the correct spelling of it. Fae, they both mean fairy. They're both like Gaelic for fairy. Which means they're also in here somewhere. Oh dear, it seems there have been a lot of issues just in the last 24 hours. Please accept my apologies again. I'll make sure to speak with the creator of this world, and we'll find a way to make things right, I assure you. Hey Shadolls, is he Hephaestus by any chance? You know Hephaestus? Yes, he's the Yes, his genius is part of what made this place possible, though he's not the sole talent responsible for this world's construction. There is another as well, the architect who designed this world's layout and made it reality. When the two of them first told me the extent of their plans, I could hardly believe my ears. Such ingenuity boggles the mind. Fuck! What did I just hit? God damn it. Oh, yeah. That's the exile from the world of the old ones, Cthulhu. Although they spell it differently. I'm not really sure why. Maybe copyright or something, but I don't know. Back to the topic at hand. Back to the topic at hand. Back to the topic at hand. This forest houses very... Back to the topic at hand. This forest and the candy houses each serve a very specific function. They're two sides of a coin. One is where we skill children into submission, and the other offers respite from the ordeal. Once the children have atoned in their forest, the houses of candy are there where they might finally be released from the fear. And it's there where we perform an important rite to prepare them for readmission. Okay, readmission to the care of their loved one. Sounding shadier and shadier. What kind of rite are we making up? Children must pour the goodwill of their hearts and souls into gifts of chocolate for the loved ones they've hurt. Only with chocolates in hand and stilled with their own sincerest wishes are they permitted to log out from this virtual world. Such is the fairy tale system that sustains this world. A, B, or C? Just imagine if Tom Nook was in Vari's staff. Daff? You mean Dad? The exiled ones might be the nameless mist, but also Cthulhu is already being implied. Yeah. A, C, B. Well, jeez, we're completely split again. Two A's, one C, one B. Going once. To see, still split. Going once. Going twice. Sold to B since it had the least votes. And we're split. Good timing with Valentine's Day soon. Don't tell me we're going to walk the entire way. It'll be nighttime before we get anywhere close. I can give you two reasons as to why that is no concern to us. One, time flows differently here in this virtual world. And two, well, any native of Tirnanog should really know this one. But you reaches into the space between trees, and from what seems to be have nothing, a shining pathway suddenly appears, as if reality itself has just been parted. Gotta go for the night. See you later. See ya, Melox. It's good having you here. Wax and chocolate. What? Who puts wax in chocolate? What the fuck are you? What's going on? What are you talking about? This forest contains an abundance of hidden pathways for the Fae use. Fae roads, you could call them. Now, follow me. I'm in my closet. He'd be under your bed, thank you very much. Like one of the monsters from Monsters, Inc. And don't stray too far behind. You won't want to be taken away again by a mischievous passerby. Alright. That is where we're ending it off for today, chat. Because, it's getting late and I have homework to do. Still want to try and get that freaking Gabriel one. God, I keep getting that one. And Buggy, No. Isabel's design is that she's actually a bell bag. Isabel. Fuck! Like Isabel from Animal Crossing? So if MC is Balor's grandson and Hephaestus' mother, does that mean half Balor's great grandson? Don't start asking how the hell this whole relationship works. It gets really confuzzling. But yeah, chat, what did you think of the stream? I'm ending it right now. I'm just like, oh, purple? We got a purple. Was it fun? Fuck! But do be sure to tune in on Sunday for, oh, another purple one. For the other half of the, top 10, probably. God damn it, I already have this one! Oh, I must have it on my phone. Shironeko? White cat? Huh. AR bag tickets? Hang on. You do this. Oh, no, they're off the... No. No! Let me fucking scroll. Yeah, you had to buy them with real money. But, yeah, I guess they're not being sold anymore. No, that's not where I'm meant to go. Yeah. No, not yeah. Tune in on Sunday for the other half of the, top 10. Or maybe something else. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. They're both greedy, fat men. That's why Invari and Tom Nook are so similar. Where'd the music go? What the hell? Okay, it's back, but that was weird. Anyways. Oh, glad you all could be here. Byakuya, Snivy, Blue. Just Asking, Gilded Archer, Flower. Chokichi, Asterius. Choron. Oh, actually, it's not Asterius. It's the Asterin. Oh, I've been misreading that wrong this entire time. Oddly Rival, Liranel, Egifer. I'm scrolling up as far as I can. Johan? Zako? Mazella? Chokichi? Yeah, that's as far as I can go. And KB Anthony, hello. Yeah, tune in on Sunday for video. Oh, also tune in on Friday for when I stream. I don't know when I'll stream Friday, but I'll be streaming something. Though there is a snowstorm or something, it should be here on Wednesday. Hopefully that doesn't knock anything out, you know. But anyways, check my channel on Friday, same time, same place, and also check my channel on Sunday, same time, same place. It'll be good. Thank you all for being here. And, what do I say at the end of everything? Not copyright, yeah. Did you know their copyright claims and strikes are actually different? Claims just, like, take my money. Strikes actually are, like, a problem. I only get claims on Fuga, so, like, it's annoying, but, like, honestly, I don't make that much money from YouTube, so it's not really worth fucking about, so, you know. Yeah. You're welcome, Chokichi. Oh, but what do I always say at the end of everything? Oh, and as always, this is your host Fuuri, signing out. And I've volumed down the music. Okay, but I want to hear the music. The music is good. Yeah. Did you know I actually had my YouTube channel, like, completely taken down by strikes before? It was way back when I did Jujutsu Kaisen stuff. It was an imposter. They gave me like 18 different strikes. And my channel got deleted. I disputed the claims and everything, got my channel back. And that was like literally like after all that, I uploaded that Horikyu Kami Hasama Heroes video, and here we are. Yeah. Anyway, do gotta end stuff. I do have homework to do, so. As always, this is your host Fuuri, signing out. Goodbye.